on toast in the morning, one of my favorite breakfast foods. But now I'm kinda getting over it, 'cause the rottenness reminds me of you. That's why I gotta let you go. I gotta let you go. That's why I gotta let you go. I gotta let you go. 'Cause I can't be bothered being with someone that's rotten like you. You're like the egg white. It's the worst part, you're the worst part of my life. With some seasoning, it's alright. But what's the point in sugarcoating all your bullshit and lies? It was fine when I was fine, but when I messed up that one time, I saw the rotten in your core. It was overdone, overdone. I guess we're done. Eggs on toast in the morning, one of my favorite breakfast foods. But now I'm kinda getting over it, 'cause the rottenness reminds me of you. That's why I gotta let you go. I gotta let you go. That's why I gotta let you go. I gotta let you go. 'Cause I can't be bothered being with someone that's rotten like you. Eggs on toast? Nah. I have Weetabix instead.
Kia ora! Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. How are we going? I'm starting stream a bit earlier than normal because I'm trying. Obviously, I go to bed at like 5 a.m. and then I wake up at 2 p.m. and I get nothing done. Although I got stuff done today. But if I start stream a little bit earlier, I'm gonna slowly do it in increments. If I start a little bit earlier, it just means I can do stream for longer. Because if I start at like 7:30, that's only like an hour and a half, and then we normally go into 2, and then it's normally 3, and then suddenly it's midnight, and then I'm like, damn, alright. Because I take hours to like wind down from like streaming. But if I start earlier, it means we can spend more time together, and then I don't have to affect my sleep. Yeah. Anyway, how's everybody going? How's everyone going? I'm so sorry that we cannot play No Man's Sky today, OG. I honestly thought I downloaded it as soon as I had bought it. And so I went to, like, 2 hours ago, I was like, yo, we're playing this tonight. Let me just, like, set up stream real quick. The game was not downloaded, and I'm like, shit, because it's a big game. And so I started downloading it, and it was, like, only at 25%, and it had been 2 hours. I'm like, you know what? It's not happening tonight. But after stream, I'm gonna let it download so that tomorrow, not tomorrow, girl, what am I saying? Next week, it is the game we will be playing. We will be playing that game, and then we'll have community stream, and then we will play... What is the game? What is the game? What's the other game? What is the game I said I would do as well? Why can I not remember? We're on TikTok as well. Hello to everybody watching on TikTok. So it is likely that Twitch audio will drop at one point. But I've what's the word? What's the word? I've not pre-warned. I've pre-planned to not to counteract it, but like I made a little thing I can turn on saying Twitch audio will be back soon as I'm playing the game. My sleep is always all over the place, so sometimes I wake up to you and other times I'm still up. Slay? What, you know, even if you're not there, you're there in spirit. Oh good, I'm looking forward to it. Whenever you get around to it, Stanley Parable is a good trade-off. Okay, slay. I thought because we were going to play it early in the week, And then it never happened because unpacking just like, I was being a perfectionist to unpack these houses we were moving into. And then suddenly it was 3 a.m. and the stream had been 7 hours. But we were going to do Stanley, but then I was like, you know what, let's just do it now because that is actually downloaded on my Steam. So, anyway, what was I saying? Not saying, I was going to do something. Oh my gosh. Sorry. The music just turned down because my Spotify is connected to my phone. So my phone's connecting the audio. No, where's Spotify? Sorry, let me just disconnect that. Okay, it's disconnected. But anyway, that's what I was thinking. Oh my god. Hey, Tonya! Thank you for the heart, the gift again, slay. How's everyone's Friday going? Or whatever. And I think that long stream boosted you in the algorithm and then a wicked stream the night after. For real, it was crazy. That was slaying. Which was fine, doing a long stream, but I need to, like, if I'm gonna do a long stream, I have to plan an actual day to do it. Not just decide to, because then that really messed up the next day. Although, it was fine, because the next day, I actually had nothing to do. So, it's not like I was needing to go somewhere. But yeah, we're playing the Stanley Parable Deluxe. I don't know if maybe, should I restart the game? Because last I played it was on stream 2022, maybe. 2022 maybe. When it all glitched. And so I don't know what I've done. I mean, maybe we don't. Maybe then we're not gonna get new achievements because I just, for some reason, restart and do the thing. But it's been a few years, so I thought maybe if people wanted, I could just restart the game. Did you reach the extra content? I did. I remember that. That's the only thing I remember, was because it was new. So I was like, oh, extra content. Because it was a game that I never played. I never played the original one. I watched gameplays of people playing the original one. So I knew what happened in the original. But the Ultra Deluxe was new to me because that's when I got it. And the first time I noticed it was when I played. But yeah. There's an achievement for not playing for 10 years. Is there? Damn. That's crazy. Well, we're not getting that. I feel like we need to get all the achievements apart from that, and then I just don't touch the game for 10 years. And then I jump on 10 years later. Ooh, and then I'll be like, what? 32? Not that that's a bad age, but thinking about it. If you change your computer date, you might be able to pop it. Oh. me like actually just be like, yeah, I'll just chill for 10 years and then I'll come back to the game. It didn't register in my head that maybe I could just like mess with the dates. Okay. Anyway. Worked on PlayStation. Surely it works on PC then. Oh, but don't you have to... I won't be able to do it on stream because you have to... I need to reset my PC for the date to connect? Because it always does it for everything. It's like, oh, I want to change the language on my keyboard. Oh, well, you gotta reset this PC. Why? Just change it. Just click it. I'm not, like, changing. I'm, like, adding it in. Like, what do you mean? Nah? Alright, we'll do that last. In case it messes things up. Oh my gosh. Wait, my twin rat, thank you for following. I didn't even notice that until now. I don't know if they're probably not still watching, but thank you for following if you are. Damn, we got 827 likes already on the TikTok. If you get that prompt, then just cancel. Oh, okay. Well, we'll tackle it when we get to it. Anyway, I'm gonna jump onto the gameplay. See, look. Okay, this is what I've made in case Twitch audio goes down for a bit. I made this little sign that will just sit up there. Because it always comes back. It's always like, what, 5 to 10 minutes that the audio gets like, that goes down. But like, then I can't communicate and be like, yo, sorry, it's gonna come back. So I've got this in case it does happen again. And somebody's just gonna let me know when it's back and I'll take it down. And somebody's gonna let me know when the audio gets down, so then I can put that up. But anyway, that's what I've pre-planned. I'm like thinking. If I could spam like that on other platforms, I would. Slay. It's in spirit, in spirit, in spirit. Hey, Hannah! Hello! Hang on a second, y'all. Let me just bear with me. Bear with me before we get into the gameplay. I just need to check something real quick. Real quick, I need to check something. How's everyone going though? What's happening? Oh, don't do this, don't do this. The Wi-Fi was testing me because I always do a speed test of the Wi-Fi, but I don't actually know what the numbers mean. So it's kind of like, oh. Hannah, how are you? I'm half cut again, so expect. So gift? Expect a gift? Thank you. Oh my gosh, what's happening? But as you should, it's a Friday. I mean, it may not be Friday for you. Is it Friday for you? It is, right? Wait. That's just me assuming that you're like where you're from. Thank you for the 10K pies. Yeah, girl, so that's what I thought. I was like, okay, this is what I always do. I overthink to the point where I start gaslighting myself. Like that's why I'm like, I always say something and I'm like, because it's Friday. And then because I'm like, you're like in Aotearoa. And then I'm like, wait, are you? Because I don't think you specified that. I'm just like making that up in my head. Like I just assumed that. And then I'm like, oh my God, am I wrong? I'm always right. It was like the other day, Jessie joined the stream, but Jessie's username is on Twitch is not Jessie. So then Jessie said, hey, and I was like, hey, Jessie. And then I was like, wait, hang on. Is this Jessie? I was right. So it's just, I need to trust my gut more. Oh my gosh. I'll let you know, unofficial mod here. Do you want to be mod of my Twitch though? Like now that things are growing, I was thinking about mods. What's the numbers? What do you mean what's the numbers? The numbers of what? Friday morning here. It's Friday, it's nearly the end of Friday here. Hi Sin! Hi dear Berry Jam! The immediate overthinking is too real, right? It's like, okay, so there were times where like my ex, there was times where I questioned if I knew my ex's name. We had been dating for like a couple years and I was like, there was a point where I was like, is this actually their name? That's how much I overthink. Like with people I know, I'm like, wait, is this their name? Imagine it's not their name. Like I gaslight myself to the point where people I know for so long and I know really well, I question, do I actually know their name and is it their name? And what if I get it wrong? And then that's so embarrassing because I've known them for all this time. That's how like bad it is. I can if you need one and was asking about the speed test. I mean, I feel like maybe soon I might need a mod. But that's why I was like, cause I was like, you kind of just do the mod work in a way. Like how you said you're the unofficial mod. I was like, that's kind of like, you kind of are. So I'm thinking about maybe getting a mod at one point. I was asking about the speed. The speed test was, upload speed was, Oh, I don't remember. Damn, we're nearly at 2,000 likes on the TikTok live. Thank you, thank you. Whoa. What did I just open? Oh my gosh. Sorry, my PC is just having a hissy fit real quick. Well, I'm not gonna do the speed test. I'm not gonna run it, but I can see my past results, so let me go on real quick. No, I want to see my results. Results history. I'm hoping I'm free. Okay, it was upload speed was 8.1 Mbps, and then download speed was 14.5 Mbps. That's like, it was like, okay, before that, it was even lower than that. It's never been that low, and that's why I was like, is low good or is low bad? Because this website's telling me the best results was 38 for download, and then upload was 28. So I was like, we're good now anyway. Okay. All's well. Anyway. Oh my gosh, I didn't even... Hello? Hello, who did I say not say hello to? Oh my god, Darkroom Joel, I'm so sorry. Hello? You like said hello as soon as I started going and I deep dived into my overthinking. How's everyone? 2,400, damn. Is that you, Tonya? Are you the one liking? I mean, it says you're the only one watching, so. But slay. As long as you're in the megabit per second on the upload. Okay, slay. It's always been on that, so it's slay. 100%. My fingers are about to fall off. Thank you. You're so committed. You're like gifting and going hard on the likes. I really appreciate it. Slay. I wish cause on Twitch I can give VIPs statuses to people. I wish I could give VIPs things on TikTok. Maybe I probably could. I just don't know how. I might look into that. Alright, just get my lips all moist for Stanley Parable. Okay. What did people get up to today while I'm sorting things out? Okay, get that music off. What did everyone get up to? Today I woke up late because I was up watching the like past streams of the bouldering Olympics, so that tomorrow night I can watch the final live and understand where everybody was. One of the lead specialists though, I can't remember her name, but oh my god, she was so close to 100 and she literally touched 100 and then she slipped on lead. Like damn. But I cleaned out my pantry and I did actually clean rooms, so it was a lot of cleaning. But it was actually I actually did get a job done that I kind of been wanting to do. So, slay. Insensitive to come over here. What? Went to the gym, slay. I was supposed to go to the gym and I didn't because I woke up at 1 and there's no way I'm going to City Fitness after 1. I'm normally there till 2, but I get there around 12. And that's fine. Because then as soon as I'm like at the end of my set, that's when all the like kids and the high school students start coming in. Or the people, you know, start coming in. I'm not going there. I'm not going there at that time. I need to go early. My plan was 11 till 1 was my plan, and I slept obviously till 1, so that was never gonna happen. But it's fine. Learning to prune apple trees? Damn! I did not expect that, but that's sick. Why are you learning to prune apple trees? Had a wee happy hour moment, but no City Fitness is scary for real. Right? Wee happy hour. Where'd you have... What'd you get at the happy hour? City Fitness is so scary. Like, I genuinely, I have so many things I want to try, but a lot of them use weights. The weight section scares me, and I'm not doing it alone. And it's like, especially when it's busy, and then like there's nowhere to stand, and then so you're just kind of looking around lost. The amount of times I pretend I'm on a phone call with somebody, or I'm sending someone a voice message, and I have it open, so if they walk past, they can see I'm actually doing a voice message, and then I delete the voice message before I send it. Drawing GB dragons at my local cafe. Cute. Slay. Fun. Did you ever use the Stairmaster? I haven't. I'm going to on Sunday. I'm gonna try the Stairmaster on Sunday. Tomorrow I am pruning apple juice. Okay. Slay. Love that for you. Is it for a job or is it a side quest? I respect the pruning apple trees hustle. Okay, y'all. Let me get into the game. Alright. Please adjust the slide until the computer is barely visible. I can still see it. Sure. Please adjust the slider until the dog and cat are friends. Aww. That's so real of the cat. The way the cat literally just looks not like they don't want to be there. Please adjust the slider until the 5 number becomes not. Oh my god, that's too much. 9. Bloody hell. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. Ooh, where do I put it? I want it there. Which of the 2 made-up words below is most appealing to you? Occuboinkle? Scrumtush. Ew, I don't like that one. That sounds like scrum. I'm thinking Occuboinkle. The side quest. My dad has gotten work at an orchard. Orchard? I mean, I've heard both. I don't know which one it is. It has enlisted me to help him. Slay, that's nice. Are you getting paid or are you just doing it for free? Please don't adjust the slider. Fuck you. Do you know what time it is right now? Yes. Is the time that it is right now the correct? Yes. 7:33 p.m. What is the time anyway? Yes. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Yes. There's lots of things. What the fuck is this? Help? No. Will you come back to visit me? Yeah, sure. I'm doing it for free. Well, that's slay. Love the experience. And a little bonding moment. Alright, you know the drill. If the volume's too loud... Ooh, why is it red? What in the horror game? If the volume is too loud, let me know. And if my camera's in the way, let me know. Although I can change it, so... Why is it, like, horror-ish? Two? Scrumtush? No. We're not, that's not becoming a thing here. Banned anybody who says no. What do you mean 2? 2? I kind of forget like what we're talking about, and then somebody will say something in chat and I'm like, what are you talking about? I forget the context. We live in... You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? We exist in the context. I actually don't remember how that goes. Why is it... Okay. The Stanley Parable 2. Oh. Wait, why am I on 2? I mean, I know this was the Deluxe, but... See, where am I in this game? I don't remember, but we're gonna begin the game because what is happening? Oh, I like that little gift, the little fire, but why is the fire kind of sad? What? Wait, hang on. Wait, I didn't even...
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Wait, you got 21 coins now.
Stanley worked for a company in
Oh, I think I'm just having to start again.
Employee number 427.
You must have triggered the new content. Maybe.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat
Girl,
at
you need to
his
sit
desk
up
in
straight.
room 427, and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Is this
Orders
loud?
came to him through a monitor on his desk.
It's loud for
telling
me.
him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of
Damn, that's rough.
and although others might have considered it
Oh, you
soul
definitely
crushing,
did.
Stanley relished
Wait,
every
what?
moment that the orders came in.
I definitely did start.
Though he had been made
Get up. Wait, what? Oh, I just skipped. Okay, I wasn't. Quit the game and then start it again. What? What do you mean start it again? I guess. Wait, you definitely did. So I did start the game again. Alright, that's fine. It's just. You know. Got to support fellow Wahine. For real. Facts. I love that energy. Do you know what? Oh. Do you know what bugs me? The people who like are always going on about how they're a girl's school, but then they like, I never see them supporting other people at all. Like, not even like one person. I just see them always taking from other people support and stuff. I'm like, what are you? Bombastic side eye. Like, what are you doing? Why are you like lying out here? Alright, so is this, did I actually start this again? Because I remember we hit 2, Stanley Parable 2, that title screen, halfway through the game of last time, but I don't remember anything. This is the problem. Hello? I actually want to go in there, but fuck now. I know that-
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm
No
swear
matter
I
how
can get
hard
up there.
Stanley looked,
What's this?
he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Hey! What the fuck? I remember... Can I get in here? Maybe not. Alright, y'all. Off we pop! Whoa! Okay. Can I, like... Sorry, hang on. Can I show my mouse? No. Am I not allowed to see my mouse? It's really hard to click things without it. Do we- wait, is it showing- it shows subtitles, right? Yeah, it's on. Okay, I'm gonna make subtitles a bit smaller, y'all. No, I'm not. Pranked. I am gonna do that, though. What's reticle? Oh! I found it! Oh, butthurt boy! You said it as soon as I found it. Okay, I don't need it that big. I just like, just a little bit. So I was trying to click that. I was trying to click that door and I like couldn't. Okay, I feel like that's good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. What the? Alright, I feel like it's my mission. Why am I walking like this? Was I always? Why am I? I don't. I feel like I'm floating. I feel like I need to turn all the computers off. Oh, I remember this bucket. Hang on.
Stanley went around touching every little
Shush.
thing in the office. The good old bucket.
It is.
Just Stanley and the bucket. Off on another
Bucket!
thrilling adventure together.
Literally, I'm for the girls. I always support. Always, I support their wrongs and rights. Slay. Good job. Thank you. I feel like I'm floating. I'm not actually walking. No, because the door's supposed to be here somewhere. I don't... Sorry. Sorry, hang on. I don't like how I'm walking. No, how... Wait, what? I swear I saw a walking thing. Wait, enables auto walk import for one hand and walk. Oh, okay.
Stanley clutched the bucket.
Okay,
tightly
right.
to his chest
Okay, I
and
understand.
entered
Anyway,
the
I
door
can't
on
fix
his
it, but
left.
that's fine. I wish I could pop. What is this bucket for? Alright, y'all. Decision 1, left or right? I actually can't remember which one I kept doing. I think I kept going right, but I can't remember, obviously. You got the bucket stickers too. You've done a bit of I guess we'll never know. A little bit of yeah. Alright, we're going right, y'all.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Oh.
But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to
I need
be.
to turn that off. No. Oh, was autofill, sorry. Okay. I thought you were just like leaving me to just like figure out. Like, I guess we'll never know. Done a bit of cliffhanger. I can't.
And here it
What's
was.
this?
Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was
I like
this better
literally
than the
remember
meeting room?
nothing. I have like
Yes, Stanley
certain
thought to
visual
himself,
memories
yes,
of what I've
perhaps
done
it
in this
truly
game, but like
was.
nothing,
How insightful
no
the
memory of
bucket
how I got
turned
there
out to be.
or storylines. Which is always a fun way to get back into a game. Where it's genuinely just repeating until you get a new
Truly,
thing.
Being here with the bucket was a grand adventure.
It was. I love this
Stanley
bucket.
reflected on. No, never mind.
Oh.
The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
I don't wanna. Me and this bucket are forever. Yeah, I don't think I ever went left. Or maybe I did. Who knows? I did go here.
No,
Oh, shit.
Said the bucket.
don't go
Well-
to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo
Oh, I
lift,
guess we're
yes.
gonna do it again.
Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
I'm actually not. I got down there. I remember I've been down. Down here. Here. But how did I get here? Did I have to parkour? Oh, like this. Yeah. I don't remember what I did here, but I'd been here. Oh, shit. I nearly fell off. Like, what am I supposed to do from here? I can't jump in this game. Can we turn up game audio bit narrative? Okay, Slay can do. Let me do that. Let me know if homie's okay. Wait, can I turn the audio him up to? Oh no, this will up. Never mind. My bad. Well, I'm not sure. I want to get in that. Well. Maybe this takes me down. Oh yeah, it does. Whoop. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah. I don't remember. Oh no, I do remember this. This is the game show, isn't it? Oh, never mind. There's a lot of cassette tapes. Wait, maybe this isn't the game. Wait, what the f- As I was saying, I don't remember anything. Just making sure I haven't missed anything here. Would hate to click there and I could have got something here. Let me know if the narrator's good or good now. Volume, I mean.
Okay, this is day number
That sounds quiet as shit now.
295. Take number... I don't even know. I've lost track. Nothing feels real anymore.
Damn.
The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything makes.
Oh.
The sheer euphoria
Wait, I can only
I
get down
feel
here with the bucket?
every time I pick it up.
I didn't know that.
No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down
This person has a problem.
doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it.
That's the bucket for you.
Still,
This is my snack of the
Figured out
night,
why
everybody.
I see the world
It is an apricot
so
chocolate bumper bar.
differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why
Maybe just different with the
everything
bucket.
feels so.
Life's just different with the bucket.
What do I do with this treasure?
This man's a yapper.
I
I understand,
monetize
but
it.
like, God, I'm getting a bit bored.
It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour
Sorry?
with the bucket. This is my golden
Life is bucket.
ticket. But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back.
What is happening?
Even now, I don't know.
And I've
who
done
I'll be
this scene
trying to-
before and I have no memory. Life is bucket.
What's that?
Love is
Who's that?
bucket. Bucket is love, bucket is life. Okay. I didn't know we're playing horror tonight. And we're back. I swear I could type on this one time. Never mind. Maybe not.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Can I like?
What
I
could
feel
it
like I can
mean?
glitch myself through
Stanley
this window.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
I just
missed
don't know
a memo.
how.
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
he
hang on.
couldn't find a
Yes,
trace
yes,
of his
yes.
co-workers.
No, but how now? Come on, come on. Yes. Come on now. Yeah. Oh.
At
Yes.
first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of
I
the
know.
game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure
Door
and its
430.
examination of structural
That's the one you
narrative
have to press
tropes.
5 times, isn't
So,
it?
now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
I just remembered
Why
this
don't we
scene,
take a minute
cutscene. He
just to
yaps
drink
for
it
a
all in?
minute. He yaps forever.
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yeah. No, he just talks for a while and then eventually you...
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now.
Wait, what?
You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate.
Yeah, I guess you
I'm
got it, yeah.
enjoying what
I was
seems to
looking
be
at
an
my
internal
achievements
conflict
before
going
stream
on where you are
of the
literally
game.
unable to act on your own desires to restart
That was the first
game.
one I saw.
So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Hang on, I'm gonna see while this... Wait.
There
Do I actually-
once was a man named Stanley.
Is he serenading me?
People considered so manly.
Aww.
But the truth must be told.
That's so
he was
nice.
Not very old and was quite
Thank you.
particularly gangly. What Stanley
Oh,
liked
I love
most
this hoodie
was
so
buttons.
much. It's like the only thing I wear.
He pushed them.
And
like
it's,
some
I just
kind
love
of
the cup.
glutton. He did
And
it all
I only
day
got one.
in a meaningful way, but his brain had
What was I
long
doing?
ceased to function.
Oh, I wanted to see how many...
Which is why
I've got
he is in
5
this
achievements out of 11 in this game.
And lives
So
in
that's all I'm gonna say.
existence quite terrible.
I'm not gonna look at them anymore.
And if you are
I
not
just want to know.
strong and keep
Hi,
playing
Ollie.
along,
Hello,
you
Olio.
too will
Wait,
become
I need to say that
quite
every time you
unbearable.
join stream. Hello, Olio. It rhymes.
You too will become.
How are we all
quite
doing today?
unbearable.
Good. I am doing great now that I'm on stream. Although today was very much admin cleaning. It was... I cleaned out my pantry. Pantry? Pantry. Pantry. I cleaned out my pantry, y'all. What the fuck? Love it. Got your own little slogan. I was thinking of doing a stream one time where I draw what I think, how I see your username. Well, how I see y'all, like, not just Ollie's username, but how I see everybody who's like watching, how I see their username, because when I say your username, I get a picture of a certain image in my head. And I was thinking we just pull up, like, literally the drawing pad somewhere, and I just do a terrible drawing of it from my PC with my mouse. That was one of my ideas. But I'm not allowed like image reference to get what I need done, because some of it's like a certain thing, but I don't know exactly what it looks like. That would be hilarious, right? That I was literally putting away plates when I thought about this idea. Like genuinely, I would love for that. I would live for that. Live and love, Tanya. Live, laugh, love. Sounds brilliant, can't wait. Slay. I just feel like it's like whenever it's just everybody's username, I see a certain image. It might change for people who have just joined, but like people who come back, y'all who are like here all the time, so slay. Love it. It's like it solidifies itself every time. Alright, let me just reset. I kind of forgot about that I needed to hit reset to do this. What the? Wait. I don't want to begin the game again. Do I have to pick that? Wait, I don't want to reset. Begin the game again. Fuck. Well. Surely that doesn't begin it. Yeah. I don't like how they worded that. Damn.
All of his co-workers were gone. What? Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
I already have the
Click
achievement.
the door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Yes.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause.
I already have this
Perhaps
achievement, but I'm
50
going to do it
clicks
for
will
y'all
do.
again.
Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Oh, I literally can't be bothered. I have an auto clicker. Should I pull that auto clicker up? No, I won't. I'll do it. It's when I play Roblox games and they're like, not increment games, but like clicker games, simulators. And I want the points, but I can't be bothered clicking. I just put the auto clicker on while it does it. And while that does it, I then read on my phone.
A willingness to go all the way, no matter
While
what
I'm
the
also
cost.
watching show.
Why
I got
don't
all
you
the
go put
PCs and
20
tech
clicks
going at the
into
same time.
door number 417.
I would have auto clicked immediately. You're better than me. I honestly would have, but I just feel like I owe the stream. Have I clicked 50 times? I'm not counting. What did he just say? Wait, I don't know what he just said. Did he tell me to click more times? I wasn't listening, but I feel like it's over. Alright, well, I don't know what he said, so I don't know if he asked me to do more or not, but there you go. Bucket. I think you can get an auto click of iOS 2 if you jailbreak your phone. Jailbreaking phones sounds so scary. Get well someday. Jesus Christ. Should I take the bucket again? Or should I not? Should I go back to that voice recorder without the bucket? Because I want to see if it's different. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not.
I love
the
when it
correct
cuts
way to
because
the
I know where I'm
meeting room,
going.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
What's the narrator's name? Is he
Wow.
just narrator?
Yes. This
Yeah, this room. I'm
But
on
eager
my
to get
mission.
Back to business,
Yeah.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah, this is on my left. Here you go.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
That's actually rude. Alright, here we go. Let's see if it's the same without that bucket. Whoops. 'Cause
Stanley had now gotten himself
I swear to
so
God if
far
it's
off
the same as the
path
the
that it seemed
bucket.
the office had begun so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun so far off the beaten
Ooh,
path.
what the
that it
fuck is
seemed
happening?
The office had begun so far off the beaten path
Stop that.
that it seemed the office had
You
begun
didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's
Yeah,
the kind
it's
of
all in
twist
my
you
head.
think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of
Y'all, the
surprises
other day when
and
somebody
delights.
subscribed called
How
V,
much more
they
exciting you
subscribed
must
to
find
my
the world than the
YouTube
rest of us
channel.
do.
Not my Twitch. That's why I was like,
Now
why
I
is that
become sad.
different?
Look what
Why
you've
did that
done
not
to
come
me.
up
This
on
is all
Twitch?
your fault.
Sounds scary, but it's nothing. I haven't done this one, but done others in the past. Once person phone was locked to a certain carrier and jailbreaking was still able to unlock it for other carrier. Okay. OMG, you have a YouTube queen. I have it all. I literally have most social medias. I have 3 YouTube accounts too. One for vlogs, one for like vlogs and like get ready with me's. I haven't posted in ages because the problem is I have Final Cut Pro, which I paid hundreds for, but my laptop has no more storage. So when I travel to Oz next month, I'm getting one through duty free, so I get $400 off. A new laptop that has 1 terabyte. I think it's the MacBook Pro 14-inch M3 Max chip. It's got 32 gigabytes of RAM, I think. It's 1 terabyte storage. It's going to be in black because apparently that's actually better at not overheating. So that is... So I'm getting that because obviously I sound engineer now. I sound engineer now, and my laptop won't run Logic properly. Like, it's been crashing a lot now that I'm doing lots of sound engineering work because I'm getting, like, I have a few paid projects I'm doing. Where did I start the story? Hang on. No, my watch is telling me that I need to keep moving. Stop talking to me. I'm streaming. So that's
All
what
of
I'm...
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I'm actually trying to
Stanley
talk to my
decided to go
stream
to the meeting
narrator.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright. But the thing is I have no storage as well and no RAM space or whatever to use Final Cut Pro, which is how I edit all my YouTube videos. So I just haven't been able to edit this road trip vlog I've done, which means I can't like edit any YouTube videos that I want to film. So I have that YouTube channel. I then have my VODs channel, which is all of these streams get recorded. I used to just export from Twitch, the VOD, but now I record in a better quality. So it's 720p, not 340 or whatever it is. All my streams get uploaded there, and then I have my music YouTube. That took so long. I'm such a yapper. I'm like, I'm gonna tell you my life story. from one little comment. Well, that sounds so good though. And 400 offers to make it, right? Like, it was like either just get the laptop now or wait 2 months. And I'm like, I'm waiting 2 months so I get 400 off. Because it's be real time. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. Hang on. Oh my god, Joel. Lifesaver. 30 seconds left. Smile, everybody. Not that anybody can be seen. Smiling in spirit. But it like... Where was I at? No, because now Be Real has distracted me. Why did I smile? Because you were in my Be Real, Tonya. Oh, to Twitch, by the way, Tonya's speaking on TikTok. That's who I'm talking to, in case you haven't understood. Where am I at? I'm like missing everybody's things. Oh, they'll be lit for your music too. Yes, exactly. So it's actually an investment. That's why I'm like, this is why I'm spending nearly $6,000 on a laptop. Because it's an investment for getting paid further to do sound engineering and producer work. And also to do my music. But then I can also start doing my videos as well on top of that. And I can just like have a laptop that's not going to crash. Although my laptop works fine. So I'm probably going to just like reset it. Factory reset and then sell it. Because the battery, I bought a new battery last year for it, so the battery's fine. It's just what I want to do now can't run based on how much RAM, but it's perfect for like everyday use. No, that story was great for my ADHD. Okay, slay. I start to ramble when people like bring up something, and I'm like, I get excited. I'm like, oh, could get an external hard drive too. For real, that will be the next step. I have a hard drive now, but it's not like a good one that my mentor at my internship, said, but it's good for now because it's a terabyte of storage as well. But even with that hard drive, I have no storage left on this laptop. Hell yeah, always wait for the deal. For real, I'm a sucker for deals. Anything that's like less money, I'm like, for real.
Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Did anyone else smile for my Be Real? Alright. So it was different without the bucket. Alright, well, I think we try and do everything on the right side of the door. That right door. With the bucket and then without the bucket. Deadberry Jam? What do you mean no? Why didn't you smile for my Be Real?
Where are we going today? The bucket asked. Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be perfect.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chin.
Oh,
This
come
was not
on.
directly to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was
It's a lovely
simply
looking
the
bucket.
place
Thank
to
you.
be.
I got that
And
sticker.
here it
I don't
was.
remember where I
Had
got
the
it from,
bucket turned
but
out to
I
be
won that
correct?
sticker.
No, never mind.
But
The
honestly,
bucket
I
was
cannot wait
wrong.
for this laptop.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Because what's my one is a 13-inch 2019 MacBook Pro with a touch bar. Wait, let me look at about this Mac. It's a Sonoma. It's only got 8
said the
gigabyte of
bucket.
RAM compared to
Don't go
the
to the meeting
32
room.
I'm
Go
getting. That's
somewhere
so
else.
like you
The
only need
cargo lift,
16
yes.
gigabyte
Go
RAM
there. Go to the cargo lift.
to actually do like what I want to do for sound engineering. But 32 is like the best you can do for running like plugins and stuff. So it really is. It's like a lot of money, but in my head it's like this is an investment for money because freelance work. So I'm actually spending money to make money. It's not just like, oh yeah, I'm just buying this when I don't need to. The jump full spot here if you haven't done it. The A jump full spot here if you haven't done it. Wait, where do I jump? Where am I jumping? Down there? Am I just jumping? Yeah, diff worth it. For real. And laptops are expensive either way. Might as well get a lit one. For real. And I've nearly had this this laptop for 5 years. I saw that, so Apple laptops, I looked up, they're supposed to last you, it's online says 5 to 8 years. And that's why I'm going to sell it after. So then that's actually making more money as well. Normally I keep all of my technology I have. I've never sold technology because I normally use it to the point of it actually doesn't work anymore. Like if I sold it, that would be a scam. So this will be my first time trying to sell, so I'm not sure what price to put it at, but go on the platform and fall on the catwalk before you go all the way to the top. Oh, that one there, across over there.
Good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to
Well,
him.
I am
It should have
questioning.
alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had
Goodbye.
spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket
I
asked.
clearly didn't. I know this door won't open. I just wanna click it. I'm hoping this is what you mean, OG. If not, I'm just We're going this way. I do remember that. Doesn't this lead me to the... I have to just keep jumping off? Is that a lie? Is this leading me to the party?
No, stop.
Whoop.
Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point.
Too bad.
Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket?
Oh
I
my
suppose that would
gosh,
explain
wait,
a
are
lot
those...
about your behavior
Is that a
up to
cat
this
and a
point,
little
which,
dog?
if
Or is that a
that's
sea
true,
lion?
well,
Those
my
are so
goodness,
cute.
I think we have to do something about it.
Thank God it's
This
Friday, for real.
misunderstanding
Thank you for
could
the
have
rose as
dire
well, and the cut
consequences
pie.
on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket.
Oh my god,
Please,
the
step in
GG,
carefully.
then another rose. Sheesh. Going hard, Tanya. I want to go here. Alright, we'll come back without the bucket, because they're being poo-poos. Seriously, it smells like caca wee was in here. Is this the game show? Whoopsies. Oh wait, I can't access that. Oops. Is
Now
this a
then,
bucket?
I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the
Wait,
thing
I don't
I'm
wanna be up
showing you
here.
is a bucket.
No.
enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket.
Okay.
Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket?
I don't know, guys. Is this a bucket? Oh my god, my life depends on this. I don't know if that's a bucket. It looks fake.
Correct. It is a hologram
Oh,
of a
wait!
bucket, not an actual bucket.
Wait, I was taking the piss, but...
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
well, that looks fake too. Well, now I'm looking at it. It looked a little... Oh my god. Wait. I have no idea what this game is, but I'm obsessed. This is... For real. This is just like... I don't know. Whoever came up with this, they're a genius in my eyes, because the amount of different pathways you can take, and then like the game is programmed to remember what you've taken and then change the narrator's dialogue. I vote they're all fake. Alright.
Correct. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
I don't think they can afford a bucket. I think I've only got the bucket. There's only one bucket in this world, and it's the bucket I'm holding. This is our bucket. This is the stream bucket.
Item 3.
PayPal bucket.
Is this a bucket?
Put your money in here. Give me all your money.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
My 100% win streak! My win streak! What
Item
the-
4. Is this a bucket?
That's definitely a bucket.
Are you
A rose for the stream
hallucinating?
bucket.
This is
Oh,
a
you're
tractor.
so-
It's
you're
an enormous
too
machine
kind,
that tills the
Tanya.
earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you
Bucket,
manage
did
to
you see
screw
that?
up?
We got a- you got a rose.
Incredible. Let's just move on to the next one.
There can only be one. I stand corrected. Ollie, that's so rough.
Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Correct. This is a bucket.
Wait, no, he's taking the piss now. He's gaslighting me.
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
Everybody, is this a bucket? What do we think? What do we think? Because I was going to take the piss and say the opposite of what it was, but then I got that first one right. I can't continue on. Getting all these correct isn't any. Fuck. Okay, well, we're going to have to come back then. So everybody remember how this goes. That's not a bucket.
Trick
What?
question. Both. Gotcha.
Fucking rude. How many questions are there?
Item... Wait, hold
I'm
on. I
getting
can't
bored.
find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
Oh, well, I'm going to leave then. Yes.
Okay, you and I both know there isn't
There is.
anything
There's a
here,
bucket right
and
on
I
that
don't
screen. What are you
appreciate the
talking about?
implication that nothing
Is this
is
a bucket? Yes,
when
look
we
at that's a
both
bucket
clearly
right
know
there.
that a bucket is something, and therefore nothing could possibly
It's
be
literally
something.
right in front of me.
Unless,
What are you
in
talking
your
about?
twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
Nothing is not a bucket, but there is a bucket like literally right on in front of me. Look, is this a bucket on the sign and then a picture of a bucket? What does he want? He needs to get rid of that bucket then. And just have, is this a bucket? Yes.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective.
Perspective's
What is
just
a bucket? What isn't
perspective's
a
just
bucket? Mere
perspective.
moments ago, I
It's
could
what
answer
your
these
perspective
questions with
is doesn't mean it's
confidence.
my perspective,
Yet
and that's
now
rude
I'm
of you to
somewhat
judge my
adrift.
perspective when we
Do
all have
any
different
of us know
perspectives
what
of
a
different
bucket is?
perspectives.
Am I a
I don't even
bucket?
fucking know what I'm saying anymore.
Stanley,
I'm
can't
so
keep doing
confused. I'm
this.
confusing myself.
I'm
What
losing
are you
myself,
talking
and
about?
Myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have
You tell
that.
him.
I'm
I
sorry,
will.
But I'm going to erase
He's trying
all
to- I think he's
buckets
trying to-
from the game entirely.
No, you're not.
Okay.
I think he's trying
Here
to
we go.
he's trying to gaslight me, and I'm not here for it. Wait, what's the quit?
What happened? Is everything gone?
See, life
Everything
can't exist
disappeared.
without bucket. Bucket
Was
is life.
everything a bucket? Every
Yeah.
single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my god, I had no idea.
Exactly.
How could- Except me. I'm not a bucket after all.
No.
And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either.
No.
Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease.
Fact
right
checking
now.
myself, the
It's
number of correct answers
delightful
don't
to get
matter
some
for the
clarity
end.
on that
Okay.
issue, but
Okay,
it
we
doesn't
won't come
change the
back then
fact that we
with that
haven't got a
bucket.
game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets.
I need
okay?
that bucket.
And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that.
There's nobody else
Who
here.
knows what that
You
information might do to
stupid?
a person. All right, here we go.
This game's remembering me that I have had beef with this fucking narrator the whole time. Doesn't listen. I swear I can write something on this. I swear that was an achievement. Maybe I'm supposed to press something. Oh, am I supposed to press the power? No. There's something here. Wait, how am I typing? What? Wait, why am I typing as I click
Already
things?
this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again. A good
Bucket.
bucket. A strong bucket. A humble bucket.
I just
a
realized we
committed
weren't
bucket.
taking that
A
bucket, but you
of
know what?
culture and distinction.
We have the
Stanley
bucket.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
We'll
But
just go a
Stanley had
different
felt
way
the
for this
bucket
bucket. We'll
calling to
follow
him,
what the bucket's telling
him
me.
that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was.
Am I
Had
supposed
the
to do
bucket
something
turned
here?
out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself.
Maybe
Yes,
there's something here
perhaps
for
it
me
truly
with the
was.
bucket.
How insightful the bucket turned out
Stop.
to
Let
be.
me sit down. Coffee? Okay, bye.
No, never mind. The bucket was
We're gonna
wrong.
take the first door on our
Stanley
left.
took the door on his left to go back to the meeting
Here
room.
we go. The door on my left.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere
I don't like the
else.
bucket's voice,
The
to be
cargo
honest.
lift, yes.
I'm not trying to
Go
judge,
there.
but-
Go to the cargo lift.
Good, said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way
The
to the top.
bucket kinda sounds like the
There's something
narrator,
up
and I
there
don't like the
need you to
narrator.
do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket
happens
had
if I
spoken
fall
to him,
down?
and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I'm quite close to the edge. There's a door down there.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Okay. This bucket's taking me to places. This workplace is never ending. Whoa.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket. Pick up the phone.
No, I don't like
and it will
phone
take us
calls.
back home, where we can go about life together.
Why does this feel like a "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" episode? Hello? You know when the bird's on the operating table and all its guts are out, and then it picks up the phone? Anyone watch that? I used to write documents of conspiracy theories of that. Did my game crash?
This is the sad story of a man
Unplug
named
it.
Stanley
Well, it's too
and
late.
his bucket. Once upon a
Wait,
time,
I've never
I
seen
gave Stanley
this.
a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then,
What the
very
hell?
distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to
Whoa,
him.
what is this? I don't think I was ever here. I think I unplugged it last time, but I don't think I did this. Wow. Is this my house? Is this nice? Okay. Ah! Wait, when did the bucket get there? Was that the bucket always there? The view out the windows is questionable. What do you mean? It's gorgeous. Look at that. It feels so pure. Hello, Stanley. It's me, your bucket. Press F to take me to work with you. Okay.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Huh? Why did it take me back here? I swear turning all these computers off is an achievement. I can't turn it off. Where's the bucket? It's there for me! Yay! Press T to take me back home with you. Okay.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object?
Bucket!
I want to say something
Bucket!
to him, but I don't know how I can
Bucket!
convince him. I don't know
Bucket!
if he'll listen to me.
Bucket! Press L to go back to work. Yay!
Try anyway. Stanley,
Bucket!
can you hear me? Listen to me.
Bucket!
It's just a bucket. It can't think.
It's
it
literally
can't
talking to
talk.
me right now.
All it will ever truly do
There's
for
something
you
about turning
is
off all the
effectively
monitor.
transfer a
Says-
liquid from one location
That's what I
to a
think,
different
but I
location.
can't remember if I've
That's
got
it.
that one or not.
It doesn't
Because how do I know?
anything else.
Don't listen to the loud man. Press Wi-Fi to go back home. Yay! Bucket!
You
Ooh,
see,
it's dark
he's not
outside.
listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took
Bucket.
orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he
Uh,
cares
do
about
you
is
have
his
a
awful
fucking
bucket.
Property
This
of Stanley
stupid
sticker
hunk
on
of
you?
metal.
No. Press U to ignore anyone in your life except for me. Okay.
It's sad. I suppose he doesn't need me anymore.
Bucket!
From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this
Bucket.
cold, empty bucket,
Bucket.
this sort of
Bucket.
shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine
Right?
to it.
Look how he shines in the light. You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley? Press I to go back home.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little
Bucket,
more.
I'm getting
Trying
tired.
to say,
Ooh,
sturdier,
TV.
more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an
Be
amount
right
of
back, gonna
water
make
from
spag well.
one
Yum,
room to
okay.
another.
Bucket, I'm feeling tired. Press J to relive the same day with me over and...
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do
Bucket,
I
I'm
feel
getting
some need to
tired.
point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a
Everything
regular
feels
bucket.
the same, Bucket. Press O to go home to work to home to work to
Oh no.
Ooh.
I'm having
Wait,
feelings.
Bucket, did you set up a little
Bucket.
candle romantic night for me?
What's going on? Why do I want to be
Now we
with
need
the
a bucket and
Hear
property
what
of
the bucket has to
Peyton
say.
emote
Do anything it
for the
asks.
channel. We
What's
do,
wrong
we
with you?
do.
I don't
Oh my gosh,
understand.
wait.
Perhaps
Write that
if I
down,
had
write that
words,
down.
this would be less confusing. Yes. The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
This is so sweet and thoughtful of Bucket to do for me. Wow. Guys, we unlocked a new room. What does that time say? They're so thoughtful of you, Bucket.
Stanley, give me the bucket.
No.
Give me the
No.
bucket, Stanley. I need it. Give
No.
it to me now. Give it or I'll...
I don't know how to close my eyes. Go back to work, Stanley. My bucket.
All
And
his
fresh
co-workers
new
were
day.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I think we need some time apart, Bucket. I have to go do a quest without you. That's heartbreaking. I know. An addiction. Are we in a different... Is the hallways different now? Was this always the way? We love that Bucket. We did. I feel like we never walked in this hallway. No, wait, this is new. What the fuck is happening?
When Stanley came
No, it's
to
not.
a set of
Wait,
two
is
open
it?
doors,
Ooh,
he
I'm getting
entered this
confused
was
now.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
We gotta jump
well.
off.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by
We're
the
gonna jump
employee
off
lounge
the
first,
platform.
just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business.
We're gonna
Stanley
jump
took the
off
first
and go
open
through that
on
door
his
that's
left.
no buckets allowed. And then we're gonna jump off this platform.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't.
And then
5
we're gonna
years
go
ago.
through that door. Without the bucket.
Look, Stanley,
And then we're
I
gonna
think
come
perhaps
back
we've
with the
gotten off
bucket
on the wrong foot here. I'm not sure.
and
Stanley,
unplug it,
really,
and
I'm
then
not.
we're gonna fall
I
off
realize
this
that
with the
investing your
bucket.
trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact
there's so
is
many
that the
paths to
story has
do.
been about nothing but you all this time. There's
But that's 'cause
someone
I'm
you've been
me.
neglecting, Stanley.
Who?
Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Hey,
Are you
I
that
got things to
convinced
do,
that I
man.
want something bad to happen to you? Why? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do.
Wait, is
want
this the
to
one that
help
takes
you,
me
show
down
you
to jump
something
off?
Beautiful. Look,
Oh
let me
no,
prove it.
colours.
Let me prove that I'm on your side.
This one.
Give me a chance.
I swear I can go through this.
Now listen carefully. This
Okay.
is important.
Yeah.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Now we have to come back and go through the red door. I'm going this one. No?
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the
the-
red door.
This is red.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red
It was different. There's a
door.
speedrun achievement, so that might have been a way to get it. I remember you had to keep resetting for a certain layout to unlock it. Wait, to unlock what? Blue door! Sorry, red door.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what
Yeah.
lies at the end of this road you've chosen?
Yeah.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms,
Map?
exposed developer textures.
To
Was
unlock
this what you
achievement. Wait, what
wanted?
achievement?
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
I respect you,
and
but
in
like,
the end, it was all for nothing.
maybe you should think
because
about
this
others
is what you
then.
wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
okay.
There we go.
Whoa.
A third option. This already feels.
Oh, I
leaps
do
ahead
feel
of
like I've
where
done
we were
this.
Before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I kind of want to go through here. What if I go through here? Am I allowed? Do I miss out on this? If I miss out, I'm not gonna go down this one. Oh, I don't like left door ever. It's so silent now. Which door, everybody? I do remember the orange door, though. I have done that one. Well, one of them. I don't know if it had multiple endings. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, I'm just gonna go through the middle one. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you
No.
more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
No.
One? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw
It was
ways
ugly.
the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a one?
It was
That's not
ugly.
even helpful. What am I supposed
Orange.
to do with that? But I guess it isn't my
Look.
place to judge.
It's literally says wall.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Huh? Oops. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Who are these people? Did you know 21.3% of players skipped the intro sequence? Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. How long does it take you to get to the correct door? Compete against others to improve your Stanley Parable career. You objectively ranked 9,328 out of 9,328 players worldwide. Why not ask for shush? Friends list empty. Shush! In total, I've got... Whoa. What is happening? 98.9% of players are more attractive than Stanley. I am definitely part of that. This is your superior. A dead rat is offline. Okay. I don't like it, but I'm gonna go this way.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking
One.
through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working
Okay.
on. And now would be a lovely opportunity
Yes.
to give it some playtesting.
Okay.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it,
Of
would
course
you?
not.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Easy. Oh.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
Okay.
You click the button to move him back to the right.
No
and
thanks.
if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's
Okay.
a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I
No,
think
thank
the
you.
art world will really take notice.
There's a plant
But of
over
course,
there.
The message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
Plant.
So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
This plant's lonely. Bye
You
bye.
heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm
Is it
not
any
even
for this
going to
too? It
try.
literally takes 4
I'm
hours.
out.
You actually
I'm out.
have to
I'm
play
done.
for 4 hours?
It's over. Thank you
There's
for playing.
no
Your
way.
input
I'm
was
never
extremely
doing that.
valuable.
I don't even
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful,
I
why
mean,
don't
I
we
could-
play
you could just put
someone
auto
else's
clicker,
game,
surely.
just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Oh. And I... Oh. Hello? And I... Oh, what's happening? Ow. Ow. Jeez. It's paused. It's frozen. No. Oh, no, never mind. Oh. Is this Overwatch?
Fascinating.
Or
What
if
do you
I'm
think
making
this
it
game
up?
is about, Stanley? What's our backstory?
Yep,
What
it's
is our
brutal. It's on YouTube if
motivation?
you want to see it. Oh my gosh. I might have
But it
to
seems
watch that.
obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
Sorry?
Perhaps for some
Did you
sort
just
of
call me a
twisted
creepy
erotic
man?
purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a
there's
fascinating
never the
venture into the
ending.
experience of
There's never
total
the end,
mental
there's never the
depravity.
end.
So far,
Firewatch. Okay, it's not
everything
Overwatch.
about
This,
this
I
game,
got the
Stanley.
watch right.
And it seems
I
there's
knew it was
even
watch
more.
something watch.
Come,
And that's
let's
when I was
venture
like, Overwatch,
upwards
I'm
and
like,
see
that's
what
not
else is
right.
out there.
Had to leave for a few minutes. What's have we been up to? I'm just being called a creepy man on this game. By the narrator. I want to be free. Goodbye. I'm gonna walk.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
What? Do I wanna, which way do I go? I don't want to go on the trail.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Hey.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
Overwatch is very
wandered off
different. Yeah, I
into
know.
that
Now that I remember.
thing,
Now that this
big
you've seen
open,
Firewatch, I'm like,
just
yeah.
wandering around, no right or wrong
Overwatch is not
directions,
this.
no path
I know
to
what
follow. You
Overwatch
can
is
just
now.
go in any.
It's my addiction, low key.
Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
Real.
We're out
That's
the
real
woods
of you.
now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
I want to go to
Preferably
Jonesy
something with
Lake.
walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
I want to go to Jonesy Lake. Jonesy Lake.
Hey, I think this will be
Jonesy
just the
Lake.
thing.
I haven't seen them. Look up the Overwatch cinematics. OMG, they're amazing. Let me write that down.
Wonderful. See, this is
I
exactly
haven't played much
what
of
I had
Firewatch. It
in
was a
mind.
great game, though. I
Just
should
a
revisit
nice
it.
big.
I always see
box
clips
for
of
you to
people
run
playing
around
it.
in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this
Rocket League?
is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Alright, let's get lost, y'all. Hey,
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
let me up.
There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's
Where's the
sports
ball?
Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a
Where's the
touchdown
ball?
together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh my god. Alright, orange or blue? Orange or blue? Blue. We always pick blue.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls make
guys
for
like
an
my,
even more
me
euphoric
people?
sports experience.
My
I'm
Wii
going to try it out.
celebration?
Here comes another ball. Yes. Oh goodness, that really
Nice.
does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable.
No thanks.
More balls.
No. No more balls. Oh,
Hold on. What are you doing?
well, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Tanya's back with the 6 GGs. GG. Oh,
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
I actually wrote stories as a child, so that's wrong. Well. Well then. Oh. Where am I now? For real. For real. Pedro, 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 Pedro. Oh my god, Tanya's sending the gifts again. I don't even know what that gift is. I can't. I'm looking up close, and I actually still can't even tell. We ready, y'all? Where can I go in here? This way. A light! A light at the end of the tunnel. I won! Yeah! I won! Oh my gosh, you know what that means. You know what that means. Rigged. It is what it is. 'Tis what it is. Yo, how'd they get this perfect replica of my flat? Surveillance cameras. Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep. How do I get there? Hydrate, thank you, thank you. Oh.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if
Well,
he's
I never
learned the heavy
didn't let me
cost that
finish.
comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am.
Yeah, but that's not
That is what
life.
I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
One more raffle. One more raffle. The speedrun achievement is completed in under 4 minutes and 22 seconds. Damn.
All
Wait.
of his co-workers were gone.
Wait, where
What
am
could it
I?
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Ooh,
missed a memo.
where am I? The bucket. See? Rigged. That's rigged. That's rigged. Where am I? What the? We're taking the bucket.
The embrace of an old friend.
Always.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the
That's
meeting
okay.
room. But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him
Me and
that
the bucket are
employee
jumping off together.
lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this... No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
The bucket was not wrong. Don't talk about my
Stanley
bucket like
took
that.
the door on his left to go back
Me
to
and the bucket,
meeting
we're
room.
jumping off together.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest
Yep.
friend. So he threw himself to his death, that they might die
Exactly.
in one another's arms. How deeply touching.
Me and the bucket, we're tight. My office! What am I? 427. That's actually disgraceful because it could have been 429 and then it would have had 29, which is
All
my
of his
favorite number.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright. We've done... What have we done? We've done... Do I need the bucket now for this one? My sign! Alright, for everybody watching on TikTok, Twitch audio's down, but I've put in a little thing.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew
We are
it
now
perfectly
going
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
I'm gonna
it.
quickly go do this one thing, and then
And here
I
it
will.
was, the
Unlucky for
lounge.
them, right?
But eager to get back to business,
Rave
Stanley took
dance
the
gift.
first
Oh,
open
is
door
it?
on his
Slay?
left.
I'm still looked in. For real, for real. That
Stanley
means you're
was
the only
bad
one,
at following
only one who's
directions.
getting
It's
this
incredible he wasn't
experience.
5 years ago. Look, Stanley,
We're
I
going
think
up
perhaps
there,
we've
and I'm
gotten
going
off
in
on
there
the
without the
wrong foot
bucket.
here. I'm not
I wanna
sure
get up
Amy,
there
maybe
on that
I'm
platform.
not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
OMG Custom Live. For real, for real.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who? Who's her?
She's been waiting.
Who? Someone's been waiting for us.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
Maybe.
If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I'm gonna pick up the phone, and then we're gonna come back with the bucket and unplug the phone. Sorry. What the
Oh,
fuck?
Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha.
Spooked.
Oh,
I am.
come
What the?
on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Ooh, oh my god, that's not right. Oh, I want to go down the hallway.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Ooh, don't talk to me in that tone. Hey, let me down the hallway. Can I get up and out the window?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
The death! This is pre-planned murder. Hey! Let me out. Good morning, employee 427. Press T on your... I know. Okay.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Why is she angry at me?
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button.
Now he's eating
eating
lunch.
lunch.
Wait, that changed. That was
Now
a
he's going
desk.
home.
That was a couch
Now
before.
He's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry
Let
for
me
him,
in the
except
bedroom.
that he's chosen this life.
Ah! No. Okay.
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned
I don't
to
know if
work
I've done this
was a reminder
part
that
before.
none of it would ever happen to him.
No. Q. Oh, okay.
And so he began to
Ah!
fantasize about his own
They took
job.
my TV.
First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The
Take me
thought
back.
excited him
Wait, what?
terribly.
Spend time with the boys. Okay.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through
Where's the
either.
boys?
At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door.
Yeah, the
He never
lads.
thought that his
They're not even
decisions
here.
would
We
mean
still have this
something
mannequin
was almost
wife.
too wonderful to behold.
Let me out. Dinner. Okay. Yum.
As he wandered
Ah!
through this fantasy world, He began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
Where'd the kitchen go?
Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls.
Oh my
Down
gosh,
another
why
was a
have I
yellow
never
line
noticed
weaved
that
in many
the word
directions.
ladders and
Down
ladies?
another was a
Just like
girl with a
woman.
baby, and he called
Woman.
it the Stanley Parable.
My kids, a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy.
Whoa.
And so in his head,
I
he
only just
relived it
clicked onto that
again,
when you put
and
them
then
next to each
again,
other.
And again, over and over, wishing
You're
beyond
right.
hope that it would never end, that he
Bruh,
might always
I
feel
don't know why I've
this
never
free.
noticed that.
Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one
Yep.
more time.
Let me out. No, I don't love her. Look, she looks angry at me.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly
She
be?
turned into a
In
table.
reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The
My
longer
wife
he
just
spends here, the
got
more
turned into a table.
invested
What
he
the fuck?
gets,
Let
the
me out
more
of
he
this.
forgets which life is the real one.
Sleep, okay.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world he can never be anything but an observer.
This
That
guy's
as
so
long as he
mean.
remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
I
How can I tell him in a way
You didn't
that
let
he'll
me-
understand that
No.
every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I
No.
get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at
No.
himself?
We're back? Okay, Slay. Press M to question nothing. Okay.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley.
Yeah.
We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see.
I shouldn't have answered that phone call. He's yapping and he's
And I tried
yapping and he's
again.
yapping. Please
Stanley
die.
pushed a button.
Hello?
I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
I've ascended. I'm so uncomfortable right now, y'all. Let me just sit somewhere. Sit in a different position. Rip, I guess. Thank you. Ah, back here again. Well then.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great.
All right,
he
let's
thought.
take the bucket and
The
let's
bucket
go
made
unplug that
Stanley want to be a
phone.
better man and a better co-worker. In time, perhaps, he would become both of those. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
That's okay.
But Stanley had felt the bucket calling
Me
to
and the
him,
bucket, we're going to
telling
unplug
him
a phone.
that the employee lounge was simply the
Bucket,
place to be.
bucket,
and here it was. Had the
bucket.
bucket turned out to be correct? Was no.
Yeah.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Oh, this is the door on my left.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere
The
else.
voice he's doing
The
sounds like
cardinal
that
lift, yes.
video of that
Go
girl
there.
copying
Good,
the Harry
said the
Potter, where
bucket.
he's like,
Now ride the lift
no,
all the
he's
way
going
to,
to
the top.
sacrifice
There's something
himself.
up there I need
No,
you
you
to do.
can't. There must
Stanley
be
did
another
not question
way.
why or how this
Do
bucket
you
was
want to stop
secret.
steak from getting that
It
stone
should
or
have
not?
alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious
Oh my
fact.
God.
He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
He's going to sacrifice himself.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again
I wonder how much the
obeyed
voice actor got paid
blindly.
for doing this. Whoa.
Now pick up the phone.
Whoa, hold on. Why did you
Wait,
unplug
I
the
love how he
phone?
said whoa.
Were you trying to
Whoa.
resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you.
When are we thinking
and
for No
telling you
Man's
to
Sky
do
next
things.
week?
Buckets can't
Tuesday.
Talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking
Yeah,
bucket.
I thought I had it installed, and then I
Can't
went
you
to
see?
look.
Oh, goodness.
a few hours
I must
before
have
stream
really
and it wasn't
bungled up the
installed, and I was
delivery if
like,
you
well.
actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult.
Yeah.
I wish I were better at it, but there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is. It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
Okay. Me and the bucket, we're gonna watch comedy.
What is
Whoa.
comedic timing?
What
What
is
is
comedic
comedic
timing?
Timing. How does it work? How long should
What
it last?
is comedic
How can it be
timing?
used to effectively silence your political enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds? Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes. Let's dive deeper.
Although never did much.
If you've ever told a joke or made
Some
someone
main
laugh,
storylines just
in
kinda
all
done my own
likelihood,
thing so
you did it
far.
while standing
I'm supposed to be
50
watching
to 80 centimeters from them
Simpsons.
in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body. These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke, start by stating and
That
spelling
feels
your name.
offensive.
Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh. and
Someone
then
high five that man.
Spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete,
Peyton.
it's time to begin the humor.
Okay.
Speak the entire joke in no more than 18
Your mom.
seconds and no less than 13 and a half,
Oh.
pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, I'm Dunny.
I'm Dunny with the funny.
Let's practice screaming, I'm Dunny with the funny.
This really is
now.
great, but it is very much do your own thing kind of game. I'm Dunny with the funny.
Good. This saying is
Oh.
a perfect example of expectations
How'd they know?
management, which is the cornerstone of good
How'd they
comedy.
know?
Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting
I need to
hard
play a horror
data
game
from
one
your
time, the
audience
ones
on
that,
how
like,
rapt
use your
they were
mic.
throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian.
To hear
An
where you're
effective
at.
survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should include the
Dude,
same
this might be
question
safer with
reprinted
the
several
stuff on the other
times,
side of the room.
just to
Don't have
ensure the
video games
survey
on it.
taker is
I'm
actually
not
paying
so much
attention
fun.
and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these
Dunny with the
strategies at your
funny.
disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, with each of us needed on the
Little-
front
you little
lines of the
scamp.
war to fight the 12-legged invader who threaten our very existence, and to very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
For real.
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter.
Yeah.
I think the fundamentals
Dunny
of
with the
proper
funny.
comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So, with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story
Dunny with the
more
funny.
appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
Okay. Whoa. It was not like that before. Oh, he's not gonna let me jump out.
I can feel
How
it.
rude.
This time, I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous.
Oh, so
How
that's a big
absurd.
unseen
What a
really
hilarious
insomnia.
concept.
That's so
the
real.
king of comedy.
Where am I
That's
going?
what you'll call me. Thank goodness we had the instructional video.
Downstairs?
Otherwise,
Oh, no,
who
never
knows
mind.
where we'd be right now. Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure. The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
Oh. So he doesn't want me to go to the left. We're going back to the doors. We're going back to the drawing room. That just glitched. Did you see that door just glitch? That door literally just glitched. Hey, bucket. Look it out. Do you love it? This is our bucket. Oh my gosh. More gifts, more gifts. I love the, like, the, what's the word? Variety? Not the variety. The array. You know, like the collection. I don't even know what the word is, but I love the choices of gifts you're sending, Tonya. Where, bro, my province was the last.
Here we
one,
go.
Canada.
You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to
Did
a
you
set
stand
of two
in
open
the broom
doors,
closet for a long
they
time? The
entered
broom
door on the
closet?
left.
I don't know where the broom closet is. How long have you been part of this little community? I've been a part of my I know the question's not for me, but I've been a part of this Peyton community since the beginning. Not to flex. Before the staircase. The staircase? Oh, I tried to get in there and it wouldn't let me open it. Here we go. What the?
What?
Ah!
We're back at the phone already? No. What's going on? There was supposed to be several
Oh, what the
rooms
fuck,
leading
right?
up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point. A dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the
I would
timing's
assume that you're one of the
completely
first people here, not
off.
sure.
Joke
I
will
just
never land. Well, not the way it
Variety
was
for real,
meant
for
to.
real,
And it's
Tonya.
all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the two doors room. What an egregious mistake.
Huh?
I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title
No,
of
you
King
don't.
of Comedy. I'm not.
You didn't even say Dunny with
I'm
the
not
funny.
even the lowliest joke-telling whelp.
Because you didn't say
think-
Dunny with the funny. That was like part of the video.
I think I need to go back and rewatch that instructional video again. Yes, surely that will help me improve my...
We're not watching it again.
Here we go.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors,
Yeah.
they entered the door on the left.
Can I get any more stickers for my bucket, or is it just this one? What the?
What? We're back at the phone already? No. What? Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
When Stanley and the bucket
Just
came
those
to a
two.
set of two
Okay.
open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Whoa. Is it because I'm not going to the left that this is not working? Too bad.
What? We're back at the phone already? No.
Okay, maybe I'm supposed to go left.
Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Yeah.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone.
But-
Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all covered very clearly. There's no way
No.
I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke
I think
writers.
that sounds
I'm
like a
going
you
to be
problem.
shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me
Oh, no,
down,
here's the
Stanley?
broom
Are you
closet.
proud?
Whoa.
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you...
Huh?
As though all of your other most prized possessions
The end.
pale in comparison. Yes. Well, let me try that again, Stanley. I heard that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are.
The end.
No? Still not? Is
No
it a
way.
memory? Pale
What the-
with shame. Pale with shame.
Is it the end for real? I don't think so.
What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so measurable.
Yep, that's one of the
I
many,
saw it
many
playing
endings.
guitar.
Okay, there's an
No.
ending.
No.
One of them.
Getting away from making fun of
Thank you for
Stanley
liking the
is
live,
the
Charlotte.
whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's what will make me the
Look
king of comedy again. More instructional
I look like
videos.
that guy off Boy Meets World.
See.
The end is never the end is never the end is never the end. is never the end. Who's talking to me on my watch? It's my little burb. Oh, before we continue on, I have this little app where it's like you put in the tasks you want to do for the day, and then when you do them, you get like little, you get XP for your bird. My burb's on an adventure right now. I don't know if you can see. Hang on. I did my tasks for today, some of them. So my burb is currently on a mission. My burb. Looks like the speedrun start. Pokemon? No, my burb. Cute, right? And it's wearing a little flower crown. My little pink burb. She's 5 days old. She's in the forest right now and finding stuff. Wait, what is this star? Alright. Bucket? No, Stanley Parable speedrun start though. What? Whoa, speedrun. Alright, what am I left to do? Okay, well, I feel like we need to go back. And... you know what? Let's bring the bucket.
Is so lucky to have a bucket, but Stanley.
I know an area that I actually didn't do. I never got to.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him.
Yeah, he was
telling
calling
him
to me.
that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes,
This is like
perhaps
a
it
preferable
truly
spot for
was.
speedrun.
How
Oh, okay.
insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Shiny, tidy pantry tour. I will, although my side's clean. I just put my flatmate's food on the other side.
Mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley
here,
took
in
the
here.
door on his left to go back, and so the two of them detoured through the mentioned
I
section
haven't done
and went
this.
straight ahead to the
I never
opposite
did this
door.
one. So maybe we can start doing this one with my bucket. Beep. Beep beep. That's all I remember is I didn't go down this one. I've seen people do it when I watch the gameplays, but never myself.
Oh, good, Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually.
Oh, the baby! Ooh.
You
What
see,
the
your
fuck?
friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley.
What's
We've
this yellow
come together
thing?
here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around
Room
everywhere.
closet.
The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content.
Yeah,
We're
and?
the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've
feel
never
safe
seen
in
before.
here.
Yes, I know
Ah,
I'm the one who
broom
gave you
closet.
the bucket,
Broom
but you're
closet,
spending
bucket
too
in the
much
broom.
time with it.
Bucket
Don't
in the
you want
broom
another
closet.
story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes,
Beep,
that's
beep.
what the fans
Beep,
want. Let's do it.
That's a giant ass baby. It's giving that baby off of Adventure Time. Whoopsies. Oh wait, what's this? Beep.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next?
I'm
Oh,
liking
I
this
played
energy
some
from the
silly
narrator.
music as well.
Whee! Oh my gosh, yes! This is the vibe. Where has this been this whole time? La 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 la. Adventure Line, Poggers. Yay!
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this.
Where'd the music
But
go?
if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
Never. You'll never take this bucket away from me. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Whee! Whee! Ooh! What's happening here? I actually have never played this
Don't you
part.
get
That's
it,
what I'm
Stanley?
saying. I'm like, what's
We
happening?
need to get rid of the bucket.
This
That's
way.
why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This
Bucket?
is the Bucket Destroyer. I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of
Get
the
something up,
Stanley
the
Parable.
bucket?
True,
Fuck you,
it
narrative.
also
For
was
real.
not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part
Who?
of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
Bucket. I agree with the bucket.
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does? Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you.
I think it just stops.
Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
It's okay. I don't want to. I actually think that's really
Now
disrespectful.
listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait.
Well, maybe it
Sure,
needs
I
a new
can hear you
personality
saying,
trait.
How does a character with only one personality trait
It can
deserve
eat
to
these
join
buckets.
the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters?
No.
Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity
Guys,
and
I'm
nuance
jumping
that
down.
It's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about?
Let
The
me
broom
out.
Closet? Certainly not. I wonder what
Me
sort
and my
of
bucket, we're
Destroyer
jumping.
merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it.
No.
We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer until
No.
you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now. The fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley.
Never.
The fans, what they
You'll
want.
never take this
Hurry
bucket from me. Never. Whoa.
The Bucket Destroyer. My prized creation.
Not in the
you had so
silence.
much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you
Good
were
riddance, I say. Good
magnificent.
riddance. How dare that bucket destroy? How dare this narrator tell me to give something up? Incredibly disrespectful. Okay. We're gonna go downstairs
All of
without
his
the bucket.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Sorry,
room.
Bucket, I
Perhaps
can't
he had
use you at the
simply
moment.
missed a memo.
I want the fun door to be here, but I don't remember how to get to that, but that's fine.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It
Beautiful.
was okay.
And off we go.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Exactly. Exactly.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Exactly. We're back on track, y'all.
But Stanley didn't want to go
No.
back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Reveal. Whoops. Probably
from
got to go
here
left and
it's,
reset for that to unlock again.
left.
Wait, unlock what again?
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
The special door?
It's clearly... Oh, dear,
Okay,
just
right,
hold on
yeah.
For a minute, please. Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right.
I don't think we did
Yep.
that.
Okay, yes. I've got it now.
Okay.
This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
That's not ominous. Okay. Off we go! I haven't done this part. Oh wait, why do I feel like I have?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick,
Oh
Stanley,
yeah,
close
I've
your
been down
eyes.
there. I haven't been up here.
Okay. We just have to get back to who am I kidding?
Kia
It's
ora.
all rubbish now.
Welcome to my
The whole story
stream.
completely
First time
unusable.
chat, Slay.
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this
No.
time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
A few endings lead to this room could be new. Alright, I think we take...
All of his co-workers
We put the
were
bucket
gone.
in the bucket.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where is my bucket? The doors are closed.
When Stanley... Wait.
What
Wait,
the?
What? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
My
Stanley,
bucket.
did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere or...
No.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm
Yeah,
the
exactly.
one who wrote the story.
I don't know what's happening,
It
King.
was right
I'm
here
just
a
doing my
minute
thing.
ago. I know for sure that it's
Where's
here
my
somewhere.
bucket?
Okay then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's
Oh, no.
find the story.
This is too many options. Holy shit, is this a maze? I mean, I'm pretty good at mazes, because you just kind of just... go where your heart's telling you to go. Oh, I'm fucking... Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, that's not... Oh, no. Slay! I don't know where we are. But this is where I've decided...
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been
Everyone
on.
knows
I
what
can
you did.
promise
They're just holding
there
back
definitely
to let you
was
torture
a
yourself.
story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
We're
I
here!
find it unlikely
Oh my
that we'll ever
gosh.
progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Wait, I wasn't... Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
We'll only know
What could it
if the
mean?
bucket's there.
Stanley decided to go to the
bucket!
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh my gosh. There's not even any doors left.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. What's this door?
Aha!
Oh.
I knew we'd miss
What the
something.
fuck?
The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind.
Ah!
Not the story. Okay, let's head back the
Oh,
other
no.
way and retrace our steps.
Okay. Oh, what the... Ooh.
Now this...
Wait, what
Well,
the...
I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all.
I've never...
Is this the story?
This is definitely a new
I don't think so. I
plot
can't
line that
quite
I've never
recall,
done.
but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that
So I've done the
correct?
ending where I was like walking through like outside
remember,
and
Stanley?
elevator,
Well, do you know what?
mansion.
Since I've completely
big boss.
forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this?
Yeah?
You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off.
Yes!
So, good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all.
Oh.
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this
That's
place
rude.
is. I don't care what might happen this time.
I have to restart. All
There's a
right,
line.
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost,
Okay.
I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
That's...
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Oh my gosh, thank you, the Minion Streamer, for following. Welcome to my account. Hi.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
How are you? Alright, I think we've got to go through the line. I like this game. Me too. Although I'm like, I've played it before, but I never finished it, so I'm kind of confused what parts I've done and what I haven't. Can we play this? No, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played this part before though. Welcome to the community. For real.
You see? The line knows
Thank you
where
for
the
being
story
here.
is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of
Never
no
played this, just
destination
seen places.
still a story?
That's how
Simply
I
the
saw
act of
somebody play
moving
the Stanley
forward,
Parable.
Are we implying a journey such that a destination is
I
inevitably conjured into being?
Watched
via
someone
the
play
very
it, but this is the
manifestation
Ultra
of the
Deluxe
nature
version,
of
so
life
I've never
itself?
watched someone play
Okay,
this
Stanley,
version,
I need to
but-
follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Oh.
Now we can both agree that the nature of
Oh,
existence is in
what the-
fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that
You just walked in a
existence,
circle.
right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective
Okay.
experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
It is really funny and good. It is, it
Hang
is.
on.
Although me and the
That got a bit
narrator, we
weird
have
back
beef.
there. Well, I'd
Sometimes
like
he-
to apologize.
Called me a
Not sure
creepy
where I was
man
going with
before,
all
like,
that.
excuse you.
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Whee! Oh my god, the music's back! Yeah! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And if you get the opportunity, so many endings. There are so many endings. Doesn't I watch about the same? Oh, really? La la la. La 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 la. La la la. Oh. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh no, I don't like that. Oh my god, no, I don't like that. Adventure Line. It's also my first time on Twitch, so I don't stream. Oh, is it really? Slay? Oh my, what is happening? Oh my god, I hate that. Guess that's why I have this name, it's silly.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
I have
Make
ferns
sure
in my
you study
country.
it closely and
We're
remember
literally
it
silver
carefully.
fern.
You won't want to miss anything.
Give me the music back. That's what I'm thinking.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line.
Oh,
You do
that was
know
the-
we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right?
Ah.
The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Stop taking our music narrator. Right? It's killing the vibe. Don't talk about silly things. Oh, we're back.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us?
Someone got
After we
fired.
Trusted you.
Where's my
After
number?
Everything we've been through, you... Oh,
I'm
I
down
can't
there,
take this
427.
anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Who got fired? Oh, 104 got fired. The person I watched counted the leaves of the fern. Did they actually... Did it help them?
You know what, Stanley?
Ah.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
person called
Something
Grumpy.
exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why
This
don't we
person only
simply
has a
start
pencil
wandering
sharpener.
in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. Whee!
Now, yes,
This
this
is
is
exciting.
Just me and Stanley
Oh,
forging a
not
new path.
two people
a new
hydrate at the
story.
same
Well, it
time.
could be
That's
anything.
crazy.
What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
Here's one hydrate.
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Alright, there's the other hydrate. Thank you. Stop. No! Oh no, it's getting bigger. No, it's not. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Honestly, with this game, can't blame them. Also, every time I do something with the points, you do it. It depends. Some of the points are sounds. Some of the points are jump scares. And then, but the hydrate one is hydrate.
Oh no, not
Oh.
you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
There came 4 of them. Damn. Is the ad still on? I can't control the ads. I've changed the settings to not be that often, but I can't. I don't think I can control how many.
a
What
choice.
the hell?
We
Control.
get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we must.
When I watch streams though, and there's like a million ads, I'm like, oh,
believe
I
need a minute to
understand the
think
pain.
here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there
This
must
one
be a
won't let me-
reverse door
Maybe I want
that
this
leads here. And that in
I
turn
wanna go this
means
way.
that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask,
Reminder
will
tool
taking
that
the
you can
right
subscribe if you
door
get Prime
lead
if
us
you
to where we're
subscribe.
going?
For real. I
And
need to
since
leave
the
you all now.
answer is
If
clearly
we end up
yes,
doing marbles
then
again,
by all
can
accounts,
someone
the door
add
on
me
the
on Discord?
right
I
is
might
the
be able to
correct
make it
one.
back to
Another
steal the
victory for
MVP
logic.
slot.
Come, Stanley.
Okay, that's
Our
all good.
Destiny awaits.
We're probably gonna play marbles soon anyway. I'll at you. Whoa, confusion ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
Find the confusion
And we're
ending
supposed to
schedule.
restart the
Narrator
game
starts the
what,
game. Fifth restart.
8
Narrator
times?
forgets about the previous start.
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So
The
now,
office
according
is
to
now
the
a
schedule, I
dead
restart again.
end.
Then what? Am I
Wait.
just supposed to forget?
Fourth restart. Final
What if I
again.
don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
Find the
Oh.
confused. Okay, and then it's 5th, 6th,
Well,
7th, and
Who
8th.
consulted me?
Narrator forgets
Why
about
don't I
previous
get to
restarts.
decide?
Stanley attempts to
Why
play the
don't
story but
I
is
get a say in
prevented,
all of
unable
this?
to go
Is it
anywhere or do
really-
anything. The game restarts on its own.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to
Find
keep
the line again, begin
restarting.
following the
I don't
line,
want to
find an
forget
identical
what's going
replica
on.
of the office that
I
has
don't want to
begun
be
to
trapped like
deteriorate,
this.
attempt to make
I
a story
won't
here. Narrator
restart
starts
the game. I won't do it.
There is
I
no
won't
longer an
do
office,
it.
simply
I
back
won't
space, wander
do
the
it.
blackness, find a bookstore, get bored and leave, start the game. Narrator's gone after a long time, Stanley
Does that mean,
dies.
did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us?
What are you
Will
saying about the
something happen?
points? 4 ads came on. You gotta restart the game after
So,
this.
Okay.
Most of the sounds, hydration. Oh, points.
I guess now we just
Yeah.
wait. You know, I suppose in
One of them
way
are, some
that
of them are
this is a
jump scares,
kind
some of them are just
story.
like
Wouldn't you
little
agree? I'm not
songs.
quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey.
And then the
And they're
hydrate's the
all
only one
saying
where
that
I do
life is
something.
about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
I've never seen a streamer do that. Wait, do sounds or like do hydrate?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
That's new.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Wait,
Perhaps he
these
had
are all
simply
new
missed a memo.
screens?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he
All the
couldn't
screens
find
are
a
new.
trace of his co-workers.
The bucket's back!
It takes a lot of humility to carry a bucket so magnificent. Stanley checked his ego
Awaiting
and then
input.
proceeded onward.
Input received. What do I do from here? I've seen all of them. Oh, okay. I've seen streamers with hydro thing, but they don't. Like a waste of points. The bucket is back. The bucket is back. I've been waiting for the bucket. What is this input received thing? Who received it? What do I do now? When all the screens have changed. Suspicious.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Wait, so has it actually... I don't think it has fully reset. But what did I do to get to that point? I went downstairs.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him
had.
that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was
You
this
press the
better than
keycap.
the
I don't know
meeting
which
room?
one, and if you
Yes,
press it,
Stanley thought
damn,
to
alright,
himself.
I can't even
Yes,
go back.
Perhaps it truly was.
Rip.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to, and so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
I don't remember what the confusion ad means. Oh my gosh, I forgot that there's TikTok. I'm so
Good
sorry,
Stanley.
Tanya.
I'm glad you found your
The
way
messages
here.
didn't
I
pop
knew
up
you'd find this place
As a
eventually.
notification. Damn, does Twitch have ads? It does. Twitch has ads. TikTok does not. Live, laugh, laugh, TikTok. For real, for real. You can keep restarting or the narrator will. Oh, okay. Well, I need to
You
destroy
see,
this bucket
your
anyway.
friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you
Oh, I can't
very
speed
much.
run this because they're gonna
It's
just
this
talk.
bucket you're
He's gonna
carrying
just
around
yep.
everywhere.
I need to throw the bucket in the
bucket isn't
thingy.
even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first
Oh,
game.
the
like
bucket's
the
from that,
Adventure Line and the broom closet. Because that's
that
what
place.
fans want
I'm
from a
remembering,
sequel.
I'm
They want
remembering.
more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before. Yes, I know I'm the one
Was
who
that
gave you
room
the
painting
bucket, but
always
you're
there
spending
last
too
time?
much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We
Yeah.
could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's what the fans want. Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows
is
where
what the
it'll go
fans
off to
want.
next? Oh, and
Put
it
that
played
music
some
on.
silly music as well.
Play that funky music, white boy. Da, da, da.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do
All
it
the
for the
emotes.
fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
Okay.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why
The
I'm
speedrun
very
path is the
proud to
correct
introduce a
spawn
brand
first.
new character. This
And
is the
foremost, then
bucket
left door to the
destroyer.
boss elevator shutdown option.
I think
Okay.
it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality
La, la,
that
la,
to me,
la,
it already
la.
feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
Yeah. I do.
Can you guess what the bucket destroyer does?
No.
Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you.
I'm ready.
Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine.
Goodbye,
when you're ready.
bucket.
Now listen to me.
I can't
It's
put it
crucial
in.
that you give it the bucket. I
I'm
don't know
trying.
what the bucket destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That
It
is
won't let
its
me put the bucket
singular
in.
personality
I
trait.
came back for this,
Sure, I can hear
and it won't
you
even let me
saying,
put it
how
in.
does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the bucket destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely
I'm
loaded with
trying.
complexity and nuance that it's
The
really
bucket's
like
stuck to
10
my
personality
hand.
traits. What other object in this game can
The
you
bucket's
even
stuck.
say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of bucket destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this.
The bucket is stuck in my
Okay,
hand.
The bucket destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the bucket destroyer until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the fans.
I
Stanley.
tried.
Give the fans what they want. Hurry and.
At one part, the narrator goes crazy.
The bucket destroyer, my prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you.
I
All of
tried.
it squandered
So we just did
now.
this whole thing again.
Goodbye, new friend. For the moment
For
in
no
time that you
reason.
were here, you were magnificent.
He was like, it never ends, it never ends. On and on. The end is never the end, is never the end. Ugh, what terrible news.
All of his co-workers were gone.
gone.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, I think we just go left and we bring the bucket with.
Stanley cradled the bucket in a gentle embrace.
Wait, let me turn all the computers off
Yet
first.
delicate,
Oh wait, the input!
assertive.
Guys, another input received. Oh. We'll put the bucket down. Let's restart this bad boy.
All of his co-workers were... Wait,
There
no.
you go.
This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
Alright, where's that input at? Where's that computer at? What the? Monitor to be turned off again. Wait, what?
Stanley's bucket. The only
I need my
co-worker
support.
he
Wait,
would
why is
ever
that balloon
truly
on the
need.
thing? Monitor to be turned off again. Wait, what monitor? What's happened? What? You just got it. Delay. In my room watching this in despair with YouTube on my TV. Where's the other input? Because I'd only done 2 out of 4. Is it because I reset myself? Bruh. Prob. You got to... Oh, okay. We're going left this
Stanley
time.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever.
Or did
Perhaps
he?
his boss's office was where he'd find
Guess,
answers.
guess we'll never know. And the reset might have done something. I honestly can't remember if that messes with... I don't even know how I got to that input stage. Whoops.
Stanley,
I
we
definitely
must
have got
move
this.
on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Yep. Oopsies. We went upstairs.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
No.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fined for that. And in such a competitive
But
economy,
it's been a while
why had he
since I
taken
played
that
this
risk?
myself.
All because he believed
Also, you know
everyone
the
had
white
vanished.
window? Yeah.
His boss would think
At the
he was
start,
crazy.
you can go through
And
it.
then something occurred to Stanley.
Boss
Maybe,
bathroom.
he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down
1,
at the
2,
bucket in
B4.
his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his
On the
gaze,
stream, we keep
but
saying
said nothing
flash,
at all.
flash bang.
That's strange,
Edit.
Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close. Yet
I've
felt
never done
none of
this
its
part with this
familiar
bucket.
reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my
No.
bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all
This is
terribly
not my
wrong.
bucket.
Surely no good would come from this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence
God,
of
what
his
the-
bucket. And indeed, now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd. Now he felt himself floating off the ground. Oh, gracious, he exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must
Where's
find
my
it.
bucket?
Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
Oh my god, bucket.
Stanley! Stanley, it's me!
Where?
The bucket!
Where?
Could it truly be? He rushed forward
No.
from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his. None of them were
No.
his special bucket.
Come to me,
Bucket.
Stanley! Find
bucket.
me!
He had
Bucket.
to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity.
Bucket!
And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him all along.
What?
It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Mariella. Hello?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man
He had no
had no
We had no bucket.
Of course he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video
Oh my
game.
God,
It could
y'all.
all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him.
Well, we had our
He didn't
bucket.
even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought.
Excuse
And
me.
she hugged her own bucket.
Bucket is
even
life.
tighter. But of course, she had no time
No,
for
we gotta
this.
get to work.
There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work.
Oh my gosh,
for which her bucket
Tanya
would
with the
provide
2
absolute
roses.
guidance and total clarity on everything.
Girl,
Heck yes, she
roses
thought
for
to
the
herself,
bucket.
My life
What is
kicks
going
ass.
on?
And she backflipped all
We're
the way
dead.
to work.
It's because we had no bucket, and bucket is life.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand.
Yeah.
It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
My bucket.
Is Stanley, without the bucket, really Stanley at all?
No.
No, surely not.
Oh, I missed my bucket. I left and came back to us smacked on the floor. We had no bucket, so we died. Emotional support bucket. It is.
Stanley
It's the comfort
clutched
bucket.
the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
We didn't have the bucket and died. Honestly, for real.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps
I
his
think me and the
boss's
bucket need to
office
be in the
was where-
broom
Stanley,
together.
we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, no stickers.
That sounds like a lie. That sounds like if I'm in here for a few hours, you're gonna give me a sticker. Close that. Alright, upstairs with the bucket.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
The bucket needs to be in all rooms. It does. Am I watching Markiplier? Here we are. I have done this, but I don't think I did it with the bucket, so. Whoops. The bathroom. To be rich, is it a crime? To commit crimes, isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. The bucket needs to go. Washroom? Bathroom. Oops. Look at this picture, that's actually crazy. Business strategy, killing pandas with a gun. Hello? If the bucket was not in all rooms, the co-workers would be... Wait a minute. But it wasn't in my room with me. Now when you go to the boss's office, back out before the door closes.
Stepping in.
Hey! 3 out of 5! 3 out of 5! Nicole died because of no bucket. Exactly. Bucket is life, and they had none of them had their buckets, and they're gone. Wait, do I have to reset now to find that other input? Code? Check under the stairs? Alright, let me just walk back real quick. Alright, I feel like our mission is to just do all the inputs and then we're gonna play marbles and that's gonna be stream. Whoopsies. Stanley figurines. I think I got that. Because I have done this before, I just haven't done this the left side with the bucket. Okay, wait, I'm gonna reset. Oh.
All of his co-workers,
Bucket.
as Stanley lifted his bucket, he felt a connection to all buckets everywhere. Stanley clutched the bucket.
What do you mean
tightly to
marbles?
his
At the
chest
end of
and
streams,
entered the door
sometimes
on his left.
we play marble racing, so everybody can join who's watching by just typing a certain command in chat,
Still
and then we
no
all
one was
race.
here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever.
Oh, I
Perhaps
didn't even
his
look at the
boss's
computers,
office
y'all.
was where, coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
I wonder where the next computer is. What's the command? The command is just exclamation point and then play. Bing bong. Oh, this is Stanley in it. Stanley. Legend stream. Damn. Does this not take me anywhere? I thought it took me down. I need to know where those next inputs are. I have no clue. I realized I didn't actually check the computers though. 8888.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Here's the
Stanley
other one.
decided to go to the meeting room.
Alright, where's
All
this
of his
last
co-workers
one?
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
Never
had
mind,
simply
look.
missed a memo.
I wonder where this last input is. What side will it be? Where will it be? The
What
bucket's
new
coming with.
mysteries lay in store for our bucket-loving heroes today? Let's find out.
I like how the point my room is full of spider webs. Damn. Not the spider webs. Oh my gosh. I don't know where the computer's gonna be, y'all. That's gonna have this last
Stanley
input.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Do you think it'll
and
be right or
opened the door on
left?
his left.
I feel like it might be right, but were there any computers there? Right? Alright. I'm
This was
thinking
not the
right.
correct way to the meeting
Just because
room,
there was one on the
but
left and
Stanley
the
had
rest were at
felt
the
the
start.
bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Is there a computer in here? Or is there no computer in here? If there's no computer in this area, I'm not wanting to. Well, the ending of the left has a lot of computers. Okay.
And so the two of
We'll
them
go that way.
detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door. Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Not saying I'm right. I'm sorry, I'm wrong.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of
I just did
confusion and chaos.
Is it because I did it too
It would
early?
be with him always.
It's 2846.
The bucket would.
Wait, how do we
And
figure
he
that out
knew.
anyway?
The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the
Oh,
tender
damn it.
spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply
I
being
lit
near the
2846.
bucket
What am I
did he
doing?
have any notion that the pin number for the keypad
Oh my
was
god, bloody hell.
2845.
Oh, it's 5.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it the
Isn't she? I put that and it didn't
Was
let me
the
do
bucket
anything.
guiding him?
You were one
Yes,
off.
this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Right, I'm looking for a computer with an input. I feel like I found all the Stanley figurines, but how would I know that? Come back, maybe? Wait, what do you mean? I have a forgetful mind sometimes. Me too. Elevator down, but come back up. Okay. If it'll let me.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him,
comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he
Yeah.
would be all right.
Yeah.
The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine. Wait, Stanley said to the bucket. Can we go back up? When I was pressing those keypad buttons, there was something very intriguing about the number 3. I want to go back so I can try pressing the number 3 again. The bucket said nothing.
Alright. So, 3? Whee!
Here we are, said Stanley. Now I'm going to try out that number 3 button. He took the bucket over to the keypad and began absolutely slamming on the number 3 over and over and over. Wow, he said. The number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life. Stanley looked expectantly at the bucket, but the bucket remained silent. This was a shock to Stanley, who had always felt such a connection with the bucket. How was this not as exciting to the bucket as it was to him?
I know, I feel like
Once
the bucket's
Stanley
been a
had
bit
had
rude.
enough of the number 3, he got back in the elevator.
What would you do if you could put beans and salt in the bucket? I wouldn't.
Perhaps
I feel like that's
bucket
rude
had
to my
missed
bucket.
something. Perhaps it had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the number 3 repeatedly.
This bucket's just not getting me at the moment, and I'm kind of offended.
No, 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 said Stanley to the bucket. You can't go on yet. Not till you understand how much the number 3 means to me. You and I have been through so much together, and I just want you to see what I see. Feel the happiness I feel.
I'm just looking for
He
this
smiled at
input
the
thing.
bucket, and the bucket said nothing.
The ad again, but 5. Why? No. 5 ads. What the fuck?
Here we go, said Stanley. This time I'll really show you. He ran to the number 3 and began to wail on it like a musician on a beloved instrument, weaving a concerto of truth and passion. He wielded the number 3 like a fine artist would wield a paintbrush. He told stories through the number 3, stories of his dreams and hopes and fears. And the whole time, he looked to his bucket for a reaction of some kind. Anything to let him know that the bucket appreciated what he was doing. The bucket conveyed absolutely nothing at all, only silence. Crushed by a wave of dejection, Stanley returned to the elevator.
I don't have enough money. That's so valid. That's so
Stanley
fair.
and the bucket were so close. They'd always
Ugh,
been
I don't know
there
where this
for
input
one
thing is.
another.
I don't
Why
want to
suddenly
turn the.
could the bucket not connect with this passion.
I don't want to turn the game off and then I have to do the input
Stanley
again.
to ruminate the whole way down the elevator. He knew that there must be a way to get through to the bucket, to communicate fully with his dear friend. Surely there was a solution, mustn't there be?
Wow. Let's go, bucket. What's this?
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read,
I know
Mind
that's not
Control
fucking escape.
Facility.
Alright, bucket, let's do this together.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and
Next
the
year I might
bucket
drop
both
some
wondered to
gifties.
themselves.
No guarantee now, but we'll come back and we'll see. Okay. Slay OG. Me and the bucket, we are one. We are
The
tied.
monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring
not my
it
bucket.
that everything would be fine.
Right, ours is this one. I need to see what our room. There's our room. My poor bucket's crying. Slay. Box.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do?
No.
What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's
Poor
feeble
bucket.
mind. No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control.
Never.
Never!
Have you done the
squeezed
ledge
bucket
ending here? The
tighter.
ledge
His
ending.
one friend in the entire world.
The
At
what?
this point, he could trust
Maybe.
no one except for the bucket. But here was the proof.
I didn't want to go
Heart of the
here.
operation.
Damn it.
Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
You're the only one playing this
As
game.
the cold reality of his past
On
began to sink
Twitch?
in, Stanley decided
that what you mean?
this machinery
Over the edge, bottom
would
of the
never
pit.
again exert its terrible power over another
No, I
human
haven't.
life.
Oh, I'm not
For
sure.
he and the bucket would dismantle the controls
Yeah.
for good. Two
What can I
best
say?
friends, Stanley
Always
and the
just
bucket,
playing games,
up
nobody
against the
else.
world. They high-fived in a really cool way.
That
and the
looks
bucket
like
made a sassy comment about taking down
I could
the
put
system.
in that last input. That's what it looks like, but maybe not. 1, 2, slay! Here's 3. Am I crazy? Is there not a 3? Oh, there. Where's 4? There's a 5 there, so where's 4 at? That must be 4. I literally cannot see. Oh, here we go. I can't get in. There's a gate. What the fuck? I like Twitch now. Slay! I used to not like Twitch. Before I started streaming. Then I started streaming. Then I started to like Twitch because I feel like Twitch can be like when you begin, especially as like a viewer, it's like can be quite overwhelming on where to start and stuff. But it's really fun, and it's the communities on Twitch are a lot nicer than other places. Once you get it, then you're like, now I like Twitch. Yeah. Honestly, same as y'all. Like I genuinely just wouldn't. I couldn't. Like I only got into Twitch and watching streams as soon as I started streaming, because then I kind of, I don't know, as a streamer, I think it's easy to pick up on like on viewers and things and what you'd want as a consumer and a viewer, and then knowing what you put out, it's kind of easy to find what you want to watch. I don't know how to explain it anymore. I just want to know what that 4 is. The 4's up there, I think, but I can't get up there. Like, what the frick? Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, the interaction is nice as a viewer too, with both the community and the streamer. Yeah. I'm getting these ads, but again, bruh, I'm gonna look after I finish the stream. I'm gonna look at that, cause what the hell. But the people who there's some people that I've seen streaming who,
When at last they came to the source of the room's power, Stanley and the Bucket knew it was their obligation to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Like, I've seen some streams where the streamer has, not saying you need a webcam, but they had no webcam and they weren't talking at all. It was literally just gameplay. But it wasn't like a... I'm not saying people don't like to watch that, but like for me, I couldn't watch something like that. I need like some sort of like interaction with the streamer, because it's like then I could play the game myself. And it wasn't like a story-based game either, so that you would kind of felt like you watch a movie. Kind of like the Dark Anthology that I played, and that was kind of like a movie, and I was playing a little bit of a game. Like, I could probably watch that, because it's kind of... It's got a storyline, but like, it was just... I don't know what game they were playing, but it was kind of shooting. A shooting game. And they weren't very good either, so it wasn't even like... But there's like no webcam and no vocals, no voice either. It was just literally game audio, and there was no music either. It was just the game sounds, and I was like... If people love to watch that, that's slay. But that's something I cannot watch, and that's why I'm always talking, regardless of if it's strange, like what I'm talking about or whatever. I could yap forever. And that's why I try, because I know there's people like me who like that. We raided Black Crystal the other day. I know her from Rooster Teeth Achievement Hunter, but only interacted once. They went under and she went solo. Okay. But yeah. That was scary raiding for the first time. Alright, I'm gonna turn the power on. Me and the Bucket turn the power on.
The Bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls. Stanley gasped in horror. Had this been the Bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself?
I mean, I pressed it, but...
How could the Bucket have betrayed him like this?
What if I pressed no? Would have it done that?
Throw the Bucket away in disgust, when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen. Birds.
Seagulls!
Silly birds. The control buttons became active again.
Silly birds. Oh my gosh.
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control facility at all. It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world. The mind controls were only
look at that
facade
cut. Oh
to
my
disguise
gosh.
its true intentions. Had the Bucket known this all along?
The Bucket did.
Stanley
The Bucket
marveled
is,
at the metal
is live,
genius in
so
his
it would know.
hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery. Stanley and the Bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of all the possible paths his life could have taken, this one was surely the best. And Stanley was happy.
Aww. I hated this part. What? With the birds? What do you mean? Sorry? It was stupid to add. Sorry, we're where now? We're in heaven. Do I have to turn off these buttons? I honestly will. As a final hurrah, because we did the inputs, that's all I wanted to do before I ended the stream. Oh, they're turning back on, never mind. Oh my god, luckily I looked. What am I supposed to be doing? Is that it? What do I do here? I did all these inputs for this? This is kind of anticlimactic, not gonna lie. Inside Out Memories? Ended the stream before marbles, right? What? Alright, I think we have to reset. There's nothing here for me. I mean, if we want to go back again, we can, so... It was right at the start, all along. Wait, are you in Stanley Parable too? I am. I am in too. Input. What do you mean input? That's what I did. It took me to heaven. See, look. Welcome, Stanley, to heaven. Oh, my bad. Imagine it said welcome Stanley to I mean, I feel like this never-ending loop's the hell. Alrighty. Whoopsies. I'm gonna pull up marbles, and we're gonna have some marbles before I end stream tonight. I'm just gonna save the game. I don't think I need to save it, but... I feel like we made some progress, because I did some things I haven't done before. I'm confused. Oh, see, but okay, like, look. Wait, let me take it back. See, I'm on Stanley Parable 2, but I don't know if... I completed everything in the first one before I got sent to the Stanley Parable 2, because I know what sent me here was I went through the Ultra Deluxe special door, and then I did that whole, I went through this whole system, and that's where I found the bucket, and then got me to here. Anyway, I don't know. Let me just... Whoopsies. Alright, I've closed that. I'm gonna bring up marbles. All this tomfoolery is hell. For real, for real. Messaging Olio. Slay. The new content. But there's still more. Wait, what do you mean there's still more? I know I haven't finished it. But... how much? How much is left? I hope I'm good at marbles. It's honestly just pure luck. It's pure luck. Alright. I'm just pulling up marbles. Play. Olio, you're back for marbles. Here we go, here we go. Let me pull up the music. Let's pull up some music. How was the rest of Stanley Parable? As confusing as ever. I'm having to move my headphones around. It's hurting my top of my head. Like right here. Right here as well. This will come in handy for the community. Pog. For real, for real. Alright, let me set this up. Alright, Grand Prix. I'm only gonna do 4 races tonight. So the 4th one will be the thingy, cause I need to still have dinner and it's 10 PM. But we'll do 4. Off the rails. Love is in the air. I don't like hop, skip, and a jump for the last one. Alienated? Sure. Oh no, that's no. Temple of Steve? Okay. Who's Steve? Like actually like Steve? Who knows? A first time and doing 4. Real, this is surely you win it. Surely you win one of the races. Oh my god, we got 16 viewers. Hello everybody. If you'd like to play marbles, if you're watching this and you want to play, you can join. You just gotta type what Deadberry Jam just did in chat. You just type exclamation point and then play, and then you get a marble in the game. Hi mum, guys, Pick Me Mum's here. For anyone new, Pick Me Mum is my mum. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry though, I gotta thank you for reminding me that this is for anybody watching on Twitch. You can type in chat play and then you can join. Hang on. Whoops. I'm just changing the category. Okay, that's all changed. Hi mum, hello mum. Hi, nice to meet you. The minion streamer is new to stream, mum. Gotta turn up that music. Alright, if anybody is everybody in who wants to play? We have 16 viewers. I feel like more people can join. More people, just all you gotta do, type exclamation point play. What it says here where I'm circling, oh maybe you can't see my mouse. Oh no you can. Type play here. Just in chat of Twitch chat, and then you get a marble. Look, we've all got our marbles here. OG! Oh my god, OG, you got a marble skin. Yeah, I'm in. Slay minion. Oh my god, sick! And then there's my one. Yours is just, you have to go in and customize yourself if you have the app. So this is just yours, the standard. Got the app on iOS, slay. Alright everybody, here we go. This one, I remember this one. This one's, no, like, did anyone survive this one last time? I don't think so. Alright, here it is. Streams Grand Prix. The accent, ain't it? Everybody's obsessed with the fake ass same pop. Guess I gotta change it with some mackerel and flip flop. I know the reaction when you hear this of me rapping. I'll apologize now cause it's a skill that I be lacking. Like a broken brick or just on repeat. Oh my god. Y'all got pushed. Whoa. See, this is the one that like they explode you backwards. So it takes forever to get here. Somebody has the time of 57. seconds. Deadberry Jam, you could do it. Oh no, never mind. Sorry. Oh! Ollie! Dead is in the lead. Not anymore. Top three right here. Ooh! Oh, bye OG. OG's dead. Oh, come on! Mignon, mignon! Hey, I'm in the lead. You are. Rip OG. Unlucky. Mum's just in the back. Oh. Oh! Oh! Come back from me? Okay. Oh, never mind. Oh, goodbye. Oh! See, this one takes her. This one's so chaotic. Stuck? Nah, you're just there. That's what I'm saying. This is like, how did somebody do this in 50 seconds? 57 seconds. Oh, Deadberry Jams. It's like, this one's like, you either make it to the end or most people die. What I get for having a special marble. I know. That's what happens. Rip. You're in 2. Slay! Marie's. But you love it. Alright, sorry, I was just checking something. Oh my god, Mum, you're in first. Mum is winning. Oh, every time I say that, y'all get like pushed back. So whoever's in first gets pushed back. See? I'm just... We're just like here. Are you moving? Oh no, you are. Okay. Look how far... Okay, wait, I need to see something. Look how close we are to the start. And look how far the end is. We're not even that half... Oh, I mean, I'm halfway now, but... Bruh. Whoever made this, what the hell? I shouldn't have chosen this map. Oh my gosh. What are the red lines? The red lines are a speed boost. It like pushes you forward. I'm gonna be here for hours. It pushes you forward so that you can continue moving down the line while these explode and push you back. Oh. Whoops. So lost right now. Wait, when did Deadberry Jam die? Rip. I think I did see that happen, but I don't remember. I'm just back there. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, butthurt boy. Thank you. Slay. Hey, but you're not last. I'm last. You're in 4th. Come on, Mum. Oh, never mind. Bye. Oh my gosh, you got pushed all the way back. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna guess this is a Rickroll. The way you actually got it. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. commitment what I'm thinking of. So do I. Okay, maybe if I move my camera here, it will just like bring out. Oh, goodbye, butthurt boy. Got him. That's what happens when you rickroll. You get killed off in this game. Oh, and now Mum's dead. Bye, Mum. And then there was 3. Will someone make it? Probably not. Damn it. I'm not expecting to survive this level. I don't think anyone has last time we played it, to be honest. I don't know why I chose it. Can everybody die so we can move on? There's only 50. Look, there's a timer. There's a max timer. So, in 50 seconds, if nobody makes it, the game ends. Oh, there goes down another one. Oh no, we're getting got by the timer. Yeah, nobody won. Look though, mignon. You came first, even though we all got DNFs. This is terrible. I wonder if we played with so many people. I wonder if we played with so many people that someone might win. Alright. Next one, off the rails. Oh, this is new. Gotta press play. If anybody new wants to join, you just type !play in chat. And then you will just instantly get put into the game. Mum, where have you gone? Mother. Okay. You are in. You are. Here you go. There's your name. Unless I kick you, I won't. Underneath. Alright, is everybody in who wants to play from Twitch, watching on Twitch? I can't see anything, I have to screenshot it to enlarge, lol. What do you mean screenshot? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You just type play in chat. Alright, here we go, we're gonna start. You cannot do it. You're a hopeless person. What? Ooh! Did you get in? Oh, you just missed out, Super Reds. Damn. No, Super didn't get in. Oh, Mom, look where you're at. My phone is too small, I can't see who's who. Got rotation lock enabled. Mum, you gotta turn it. You gotta press the expand button so that it turns to the side, not from portrait. It won't rotate. Oh. Send me a screenshot, I'll tell you which one. No way! I just got the middle one! You can zoom in if you pinch. Oh my god, but y'all are catching up. Quick, Peyton, quick! Am I gonna win? Oh, that nearly, I couldn't even see what happened, but I died and I was literally about to win. Again, that happened last stream. That literally happened last. Let's go about Twitch. Slay. What are we playing now? We're playing marbles. Y'all made it. Marbles on stream, so it's viewers on Twitch can type in Twitch chat and then join in the race, and then we all race. RIP. Oh my god, 4 DNFs. I need to come party on Twitch. You do. That's where we have, because also we have community streams on Wednesday, which is like we play Jackbox. So I stream Jackbox, and then anyone watching can join. And I don't multi-stream to TikTok when I do that, because it's like a little community thing. But then, and then at the end of some streams when I play marbles, people on Twitch can join. You got second, woo! But her boy first, slay. OG with the third, but it's not a DNF. Ooh, fine, okay, look. It is so much fun. And like, yeah, and it happens every Wednesday. I literally forgot what I was talking about midway through my sentence just then. Alright, next map. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. How do I join? Perfect timing, like amazing timing to join. You'll just see everybody in chat type !play. If you type that in chat, you get a marble. Your marble comes up in here. Slay! Look at all everybody joining. We got two new joins for the race, the Grand Prix. Now we got the 3 new races. Meet our 3 new races. Slay, slay, and we're here. Slay. Alright, is everybody in? Where's my mum gone? She vanishes every time. Alright, we're just waiting for my mum, y'all. At Pick Me Mum, where you at? I'm giving her 10 more seconds. If she's not here, okay, there we go. Here we go. Who's gonna win? Tell me if you find that you are finally mine. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Slay, Tonya! Thank you for following! Welcome to the Twitch side of the stream. Slay, that means you can join in for the last marble run for the stream. You follow a hype. For real. Slay! Are we racing for seconds? I'm climbing the ranks or not. At this point, I'm racing just to not be last. That's so rude though. The time last race, how I was nearly first and then I died. Oh, Deadberry Jam, you have the room time on this one. I was climbing the ranks, and then I'm like, no. It's always the way, It likes to trick. This game likes to trick. This is my Shirley. Surely. Where are you at? You're here. I don't even know that. Oh, never mind. Oh, they're still going. Okay, never mind. I thought the end was here. You have a shot. You have a shot. What do you mean you fell off? Oh. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing back here? Alright, I don't even care about what I'm doing. Mignon! Mignon! Rip. Tragic. For a lovers in the air, this is kind of brutal. This is heartbreaking. Rip. Olio? Getting the win? Getting the win? GG. Meanwhile, look at me back there. Slay. And then there was one. We'll get a POV. We'll get a POV shot. I can't get a POV shot. Not me making Twitch to join the party. That's iconic of you though. That's so real of you. Head FOMO. No, that would be me too. I literally would do that if I was watching someone's TikTok and then they're like, oh yeah, to play this game, you need to make a Twitch. I'd be like, yeah, I'm down. I'm making the Twitch. And look, you're here for the last race. Your last race. Temple of Steve is our last race, by the way. Y'all know the drill. Mom! What the hell? Everybody in chat, I'm multi-streaming on TikTok right now. Tanya's from TikTok. Tanya's been gifting and liking this live and watching from TikTok, so it's just come over to Twitch. Everybody in? Everybody in? Oops, nearly woke up. Pick me, Dad. Everybody in who wants to join? Yep, you're here. Here you are, look. You're right behind me. We got a new first time chat as well. A new person joining. Slay, welcome. Is everybody in who wants to be in? Okay, for everybody who's new, this is the last race of the stream. And essentially what the last race of marbles on a stream, this doesn't matter how well you do in the Grand Prix. You could have lost all the races before. If you win this race, you take home all the marbles. You are the winner and the MVP of tonight's stream. So, this is the race. It doesn't matter. You could have won all the others. And yeah, you win the Grand Prix and that's slay. But this one, this is the most important race to win. And this is how we end off the stream. And this is how we end off the marbles racing. That sounds like me, not gonna lie. She's getting those extra channel points from the gifties and had to spend them, I guess. She is. That's her first channel points usage. I'm pumped. Slay. Okay, here we go. We're about to start. Who's gonna win? The Temple of Steve and is the winner of stream. I like to do when we do the start funnel, I like to put myself right here and we literally just don't know who's gonna win. Come down first. Hope I do. I hope I win too, y'all. Whoops. Oh wait, I have the room time on this one. Slay. Per. I didn't even know that. I look like I'm winning too. Am I gonna be the winner of my own stream? Slay. I've got a big ass head start. Oh my gosh. Fano Mano, no. What are you doing last? You said you were gonna win. I'm stressing. Me too. This game's fun, but it has me stressing all the time. Especially when there's more people. But I love when more people playing. Like, we've got so many people playing right now. But then it makes there's less chance of winning. Zoom on me for a sec. Okay. There you go. Look at you go. I'm yelling at my marble like, girl, hurry up. That's so real. Am I actually gonna win? There's no way. What's the chance, y'all, that at the very end I don't make it and I die? I feel like that's very much gonna happen. I have to zoom out so we can get everybody in because I'm just like I'm ahead. You always start in the lead. I actually, yeah, but listen, I got so many DNFs before, so it's not like I'm always. Am I about to win? There's no way. No, it's this one! It's the one that moves, y'all. I remember playing this now. This is everybody got a DNF except me, and I last minute clutched it. Oh, Tana, no! Oh! Oh! That's so rude. Me, Tanya, and my mum got the DNF. Who else got the DNF? GG, Ollie. No, bro. The way Ollie came back just to play marbles so they could get MVP. And they got it. Infano Mano. Oh, and Chupacabra. Oh my gosh. That's actually tragic. Gee, what is my marble up to? I don't know. This is the one that I remember I won though. I didn't know I got the room time, but oh my god, the Temple of Steve. The Temple of Steve. I have a clip of this, of me winning. Oh, I forgot about this. I can't believe it. I was coming first and I literally... And we beat your room time. Did you? Oh my god, that's actually so disrespectful. You're actually so disrespectful. Mum can't even see. Mum, you died. You didn't make it. This is what I'm saying. I'm always in the lead and then I die. GG, Olio though. That Olio is the MVP of stream. I can't believe it. That's so funny though, because earlier you said you were gonna come back just to get it, and you literally did. Look, GG to everybody who didn't get the DNF. Rip all of us who got DNF. That's so actually rude. Devastated. I know. It's fine. It's fine. It's because it was only your first race on stream ever. So it's like, you know, it's kind of like a hazing. Man of my word. For real. Clearly. Alright. Here we go. So, even though we've got our MVP of the stream, we also had a Grand Prix going. So we're gonna see who's third, second, and first. So, in third place, can we get a drum roll, please? I need to get a... Oh, I should do a channel points one, because I could do them. Channel points of drum rolls. Third place, Super Ads. Congratulations on the third place in our Grand Prix. Amazing work. Love your stuff. Alright, second place. My head just wasn't in it. Nah, me too, me too. Clearly my head was in it and then I like last minute like I can't even remember the word, but got scared, I don't know. Deadberry Jam in second place for our Grand Prix. Rip Mignon. Hope I'm second. You weren't. Sorry. Deadberry Jam with the second. Alright, and our winner of the Grand Prix is... Drum roll, please. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Safe Halo, thank you for following. Welcome to my account. Oh my gosh, Ollie, you are the Grand Prix winner and the MVP of the stream. GG. What do we call it? I don't know. We should start calling if you get that both achievements in a stream. You're the double trouble of the stream. That's surprising. Oh, that you got second? I thought you were saying that's surprising that Ollie got first in the Grand Prix. Now, what's the marble schedule, G? I need to be at the next one. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. I'll put the link. Next marble should be next week Tuesday. That's my next stream. Oh, not me and OG both doing Discord. The Discord gives notifications when I'm streaming. And tells you when I'll be doing the marbles one. So surely you pull up, join, and then you pull up, and then you'll win. You'll win next time. Trust, believe. Did you see my dono on PayPal? Was it the $20 one the other day or now? If it was the other day, yes I did. And if that was you, thank you so much. Wait, was it you? If it was though, thank you so much. I did see that, but I didn't know. Thank you so much. Because it was after stream, I couldn't ask who it was because I wasn't streaming anymore. But thank you so much for that dono. I really appreciate it. I was so excited when I saw it. And now I can put it towards getting new games and stuff for the stream as well. So that's, I always appreciate donos because it always goes back to the stream. Looks like I'm making a Discord too. This is just the day for you to make new accounts. The Discord's just like we chat. I have lots of things. I've just started it though. Beware. But yeah, bet. All right, I'll see you. I'll see you at the next race. But yeah, you got the MVP then, for real. I love you. I'ma download the game. Slay. To all that's new, welcome to the community. For real, exactly. For real. Thank you for being here. Here is, oh, by the way, I didn't even show. Here is our final scoreboard. Obviously y'all here, but you came third with only 2 races. Damn. Not me coming last out of everybody who did the 4 races. That's embarrassing. Anyway. Oh, what was the fucking point of that transition? It literally just changed to my face and then did the transition. Anyway, thank you so much y'all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. That is the last stream for this week, obviously, because my weekend's about relaxation. I will see you guys next stream, which is probably going to be Tuesday, because then I can stay up longer because I don't have my internship the next day. And we'll be playing No Man's Sky, and then we'll be playing some marbles. So I'll see you there for that. Obviously, y'all will know from the Discord alerts, and I'll be chatting in there. But yeah, thank you so much for a fun stream. Thank you for a fun race at the end, and thank you to everybody who's new and followed and sent bits and all of that good stuff. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to organically grow this account, and it seems to be working, so per slay. Good night, everybody. Catch you go. Have a good weekend. You too. Thank you for making accounts and coming over to Twitch from TikTok, and for all the gifts and liking my live on TikTok as well. Slay. Thank you, Fano Mano, for following. Slay. Welcome. Very much looking forward to No Man's Sky. I'm excited to play it. I did watch a little video on like beginner tutorial, like what you should know going into it, but I need to watch it again because I got distracted. But good morning, for real. Time zones. Alright, anyway. Oh yeah, by the way, in a little cheeky promo, I know I promoted the Discord, but you'll see Stream Elements saying my new single, Serafina. My new single, Serafina, drops in exactly a week. My new song. If you want to pre-save. But you don't have to. But anyway, try to avoid spoilers. I have a joy. It was mainly just like technical things. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, y'all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day, because time zones exist. And I will see you guys in the Discord and in the next stream. Kakite!